Well. 100% on time. Never been late in my entire life. See, on time. Alright, nothing, alright? Nothing. Yay! We're almost a week done with us to get more outfits. Alright, let's look at this. My package was delivered today. Please, can I open it? I don't remember sending it, alright? Let me guess, the big cardboard box. You wanna play on it? Yes. That's obviously what we're gonna go with. Alright? Maybe. Look, I don't care, you dumb audio thing, alright? You work just fine. Yeah, maybe, yes, I'm gonna go for it. Paper's now ripped. Well. Tape is now peeled. This sounds like something Quill would do. Sticking to me. I hate static electricity. I think most people do. You know? This would never be me, but we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. I'm not even gonna say it. Alright? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not partying. We're not doing ASMR. I'm a happy kitty now because I'm inside a box. The little things. Feet, perfect fit. Alright, we're good. We have nothing to worry about. Oh god. If it fits, you... I cannot take myself seriously. I cannot. Like, literally. You remember the proverb of my people? What am I... Dream when I'm natural, I dreamed that you were... And then I woke up alone. I didn't even touch my goddamn phone, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ, man. How could you do that to me? I didn't do it in the first place. What the hell? Just load Twitch. Let me watch my own stream. Let me see how shitty my stream is. See why everyone wants to fucking watch it. Fuck. Alright, we're watching ad. We're gonna do that. Yeah, maybe not 100% of the time, because I have the rest of them in here, then I have the Genshin girls, and I have a few of the girls in Stardew Valley, and then... What else? What else do I have? World of Warcraft, to a certain extent Final Fantasy. Okay, look. In a certain extent, there's not enough time in a day, but however, if there was not enough time in a day, if there was more time in the day, they would find a way to fill it up. So then that technically, no matter how much time is in the fucking day, there will never be enough time in the day. You know? It's just the way it is. It's like a lot, you know, I only like attention when I'm in the mood for it. How about 99% of the time, agreed? So what are you doing today? We're gonna go with this, and then because I want to go through all these, like, you know, I want to go back, find the things I've selected, and then see how the anime portrays. You know? Maybe even fucking stream it. Shit, I forgot to tell Rapper he's not the 2300th viewer. Good answer. I'm glad you're being productive. Don't forget to take breaks though. I'd be thinking about you having an amplifier. You can sleep in my box if you like. I'm not using it anymore because it's the time for my daily stretch. So I forgot to tell you. I almost put my leg behind my head now. That means progress is being made. If you want to see, just check out your pet cam. Fox is gonna show up any second now and be like, she's gonna do the one emote, which is super fucking funny though, but oh my god, she's gonna be like, he's back at it again, and I'll be like, yeah, you're right, I'm back at it again. I don't have a pet cam. You'll have to take a pic and send it to me. That's what we're doing. And then that's what's going to happen. What do you mean you don't have a 24/7 live stream with well, okay, people do that on fucking Twitch, right? You don't have a you mean you don't have a 24/7 live stream, you sleeping, scratching things, sleeping, running back and forth and sleeping? That's sad for you. Fuck, it's gonna take 5 minutes. God damn. I did not know she was as thick as she is in her thighs at least. I did not know. Anyway, a new video, and I was not expecting it actually. Like I'm not upset about it. It's fine. I love it. You know, because hey, it is what it is. Getting things I shouldn't. You're exactly right, Asma. Fucking hate them too. We're gonna do this. Wait, what? Alright, let's just do it. No more. We're done. We're gonna do that at some point later in my life. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna keep the tabs to a minimum. The end of Python, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh wait, yeah, that's your intro. That is your intro. Wait, what the hell? We're not watching the secret world of VR chat. We know what it is. It's just basically a lot of fun. Alright? And that's all it is. I don't need one. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Yes.
Hey, could you watch the food for a sec? I really need to go to the bathroom. really.
What is going on anymore? What am I even doing? Hey, I'm gonna get banned anyway, alright? So it's fine. What the? Yeah, no. Yeah. I think I got that one actually. There we go.
Smash or pass? Smash or pass?
Hello, and welcome to the first installment of my self-defense series. This is
There we go. This is interesting. I'm not gonna watch it on stream. I'm just gonna go back to this. Hey, I came back at like the exact right time actually. This is what Raptor is missing. I know Shots doesn't give a shit, right? Shots is like, where's the Genshin dailies? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where the Genshin dailies are, alright? Ta-da! Genshin Impact. Barbara. Da. Actually, wait. Wait, she had a new voice?
It still says Laura Stahl, but she does not sound the same at all.
Can you leave now?
You're so rude! Doesn't my... Ready, steady, go!
Hi, I'm a simp, man.
Wait a second.
Lament! Let's dance.
We're just adding more, okay?
Let the show begin. I'll protect us. I'll protect us. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let the show begin. Let the show begin.
Wait, did they change her voice actor? Hold on, you have a Twitch, you have a... and a Twitter. I'm gonna do both.
La 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 ha ha ha. La 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 la. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go. Come on, we can do it. Come on, we can do it.
The first one does give her more of a... deleted the channel? Wow. I will say the first one does give her more of like a hard masculine, like, you know, hysterical Barbara in all languages. No! Practice makes perfect. Alright. You're so funny and nice, and charming and attractive, so and sweet, and a whole bunch of other nice words. I feel like the luckiest kitty in the whole world. Heart. Or rather, greater than sign 3. You know what? When I was small kid, people would always say I was weird. People still say that, so it must be true. I can't help but wonder. How did someone as strange as me get someone as special as you? Who calls you weird? I'm gonna give them a stern talking to. This way it's done. Yeah, bring a spray bottle and burst them in their faces. No, the truth is it doesn't bother me much. I don't care what anyone thinks of me except for you. And I know how you feel about me. That's the only thing that matters. I agree, that's a great way to look at things. Kitties have very good eyesight. But they're colorblind. That's probably why I'm able to look at things so effectively. Although I do wish I could see better in the dark without having night vision. Fuck, those are so bulky. Sorry, what were we talking about? Must have stretched too much and roll around the floor too hard. You really lost my train of thought. Sounds normal actually. That's okay, you can catch me the next one. Or you can catch the next one. Do you like trains? I don't know what to say now. I think. I'm definitely getting sleepy again. Fuck, 15 minutes! 15 minutes! $15. By the time I'm done with Genshin dailies, I'll be fine. Absorb the light. Do you not see the light? See the light. Brighten up, please. Thank you. Yay! Yay! No! 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 What does Boob Sword need? No! Didn't I have like a million of them? I swear I had like a million of them, now I have like
Add
none.
Astro.
Fuck, I meant to switch Boob Sword into the friendship thing. Start building her love. Let's go do that now. That'll take like 2 minutes to do. And then I'll jump into fighting Electro Hypo. And I'll jump into
This realm is true.
actual dailies. Alright, I'm probably gonna take Kashing or Lisa out.
If you ever have it.
Alright, yeah, we're taking Lisa out. We're gonna take Lisa out. Go in, and then go out. Oh, Lisa! Where are you? Sword. Wow. Wow, I was on. Hurry now, we must hurry.
Oh, it's you. Perhaps you have come just to see me?
Oh. Oh.
It's much livelier here than the plane of pure silence and tranquility that I'm used to. No, not at all. Clamor and commotion are strictly external. My inner being shall remain tranquil as ever. Thank you for your concern. Will you remain here a while longer?
Oh.
With you by my side, though our mouths stay silent, my heart is at peace. Your companionship. This is one change that I shall not contest.
Alright.
Oh, it's you. Perhaps you have come just to see me? Good morning. Even such a trivial interaction fills me with motivation. Amazing.
That ain't that bad. That ain't bad at all. Oh yeah, I need to go collect my plants. Since I'm gonna need those. No, I got like 1,000,000. Alright, we're good here.
The one before you is known as...
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it, why not? Perfect. We're done here. Mondstadt is where Electro Hypo is. Oh no!
Let the show begin.
Amber's weak. Yeah, Amber's low health. Oh no! Fuck. Damn it. Damn it.
That's more like it.
You little shit.
Let it rain. Get him.
Alright. Wasn't terrible. I could have done a little better, but hey, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I got exactly what I needed. I'm still good. I still want to do. Or are they double right now? They're not double, so I don't care right now. I'm thinking I'm gonna save double for later, so I'm just gonna farm as much as this as I can of Electro to see how much I can get. Alright, my dailies are over here. Hell, they're both just in like 2 close locations. I barely need to teleport. Get over here, little shit. You got fucking lucky.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh! Ooh, it's one of these. No! Look, you little shits. Deal with that.
Take this.
Exactly as planned. Your barricade don't stop me. You little shit. Sophie, get out of that. Problem solved. Easy. Like this way.
Let's dance.
You're not gonna get away from me. Barbara, I need you to heal.
Let the show begin.
We're getting the mint. Alright, this will be easy.
Right here, right now.
Y'all can't touch me.
Bellowing thunder.
Get out of here, little shits.
Take this.
A burbag.
Right here. Lightning flash.
You know how much of a little shit you are? Because you're gonna extinguish your shield, which is fine.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
I don't care if you extinguish your shield, that's totally fine. I got both of them in one swing, that's not bad.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. Thunderclap. No one escapes my sight.
Throw the doll.
Nothing
Just
lasts
die. Alright, that was that was easy. 0 deaths. Alright, let's go away from the town one. I don't know if I want to do one right now. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm gonna fight Ocean. Fuck Ocean.
Yeah.
69. Eat shit.
Emerge, right here. Emerge. Bellowing thunder.
No, 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 I'm not letting you get away.
Right now, right here.
You ain't getting away with this.
No escape.
That's right, eat shit. Alright, and then we go back to the town. I'll collect roof shrooms later. I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care.
I'll race you there.
Did I get one? Not that I'm that concerned, but still.
Let's dance.
Barbara is super destructive, guys. No. Pepe. Is that Pepe from Warcraft?
Yeah, no worries.
I know those are used in cooking.
Not so hard.
You little shit.
Get him.
Dumbasses. Then you're gonna send me elsewhere and I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna get done. Oh, I did shot shows Sunday? Fuck, I meant to do shit show on Twitter. I don't care. Oh no, Circos, get out.
My experiment.
She does like 0 damage. Yeah, okay, maybe I made a mistake of bringing just Sophie. think I got plenty of time to fucking electrocute them. And if I do this, I could get them electrocuted, right? Oh, I got an achievement. Ooh. So hopefully when I say attack, you attack. You don't just stand there and do nothing. Okay. Wait, no, the message already do? Alright, went. I'm definitely getting sleepy again. Good news, I found a very nice patch on the floor. Sunlight, I'm gonna lay here for a while. Nice, warm, and toasty. I feel my eyelids getting heavy. What about all that? And it is what it is, okay? I will.
The Sakoku
Did you
decree?
hear about the Sakoku decree?
Did something disastrous?
Well, I wish you were here so I could put my head in your lap. Thank you for giving me all the attention I want. There we go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna move on in the fucking life. There's always more where that came from.
Did you hear about the Sakoku decree?
Okay.
The Sakoku
I'll be
decree?
dreaming of you.
Did something disastrous happen again?
Bye for now. Sleep. Alright. I'll keep it open just so I can get my shit. What was I gonna do here? Bathroom!
Ad Astra ab. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Yay! Time to go after Electro. Time to go after Electro. I despise them. I kind of want to wait till world level up again so that I can get more.
Leave it to me. Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment.
No! It's not a stream at least 1 hour of Genshin. Yes, actually. Alright, but I was also distracted. Alright, so I will say it wasn't all Genshin Impact, it was partially this. And I'm leaving it open so that when this is done, I can collect it and then I'll shut it off, alright? So 20 minutes and I'm done with that, you know? And I'm giving Yanfei a try. And no, I'm not doing it because he's a raptor. I don't know where a raptor is. He's probably playing Mario Kart.
Motion to compel. Boom boom.
Alright, she does do damage, but it's not as much as I thought it would. But I kind of want to do the wedding tonight in Genshin. Not Genshin,
Motion to compel.
in, what do you call it? Stardew Valley. I want to do it, even though I wish I would have done it in the fall, because Abigail likes the fall. Yes, I missed that on purpose. I don't know why, okay? And I need more handguards in the game, but I don't want to farm them.
No one escapes my sight. Hey, boom boom. Motion Action to compel.
Eat shit. Eat shit.
That's cheap. You got me.
We don't need Amber, alright? We have, that's why we have Yunpei. Alright, I forget what your Q ability does, but we're gonna use it.
Breath of a flame. Incinerate.
Alright, Yunpei, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, Yunpei isn't that bad. Yunpei is not that bad. But it could be better. I don't need them right now, but I need them. No, I'm not watching Emaru. Because I want to watch Robes. Give me Electro again. I think within the next week, I will get to level 54. Adventure level. Yeah, I'll probably get there. Which is fine. Alright, time to teleport away and then have Electro respawn. I'll go as far away as I possibly can. Just so that Electro's like, you know what? I feel like summoning myself again. Actually, what I should have done is I should have been productive and went here. So I get free health. You know? Do I have any other fire characters so I could substitute... you. I have Hu Tao and Zhongling. Yo, let's go with a pure fire team.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Yes, after a long...
Just sharpen my spear.
Okay, yes. They're both level 70. Give me a break, alright? I tried to go on a slight balance and it didn't work out exactly as I planned. But I'm just trying to get the overload on this motherfucker. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm gonna blow him up so he dies fast. Where's Raptor? Because he's gonna be like, wow, you're playing cow. Be like, well, not. No, he's gonna be like, wow, you're playing free. I'll be like, yeah, why not? You little shit. You little shit. Alright, let's hang out in Inazuma for like a minute or two, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Do your idol. Do your idol. Let's watch your idol emotes real quick. You don't want to?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna go now. Tell Fox if she comes in after. Say hello. Fair enough. Have a good night. I'm just gonna be here doing dailies. And then smashing my face in the keyboard, wondering what else I should do. Was I gonna take the level least with that? No, not Primo.
Silly Billy, hilly churl.
Ooh. Alright, for you it's just the fire crystals. I'm fine with that, but I don't want to do it. I want to do Primo. Fuck Primo. One down, 11 to go. I'm not gonna make those because I don't remember what I need. Don't remember when I need to level up Boob Sword. I'm not gonna look it up because I'm too fucking lazy. How many of those do I need? Well, I'm good with you. As long as I don't use chili. Make one of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24. No, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, but I technically have one more, so I have 26. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I have enough of those. I just need Primo, and I need the gems, but I want Boob Sword. I want Boob Sword over her right now.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl. Woo.
There we go. Alright, Electra, you better be back so I can whoop your ass one more time. Well, actually, technically, but still, let me whoop your ass. I love her dash emote, or her dash thing, because it goes whoosh. And it ain't that bad. God damn it. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Wrong fucking button. I thought I heard someone knocking my door, but no, Yanfei? No. No. Not at all. Totally not. Shot said hi, but he's not gonna be able to watch stream. Bro, she just fucking halved her health. We have all the fire girls are out, alright? Shit! God damn. Holy shit, whoa, 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 whoa. And Raptor, we're doing the wedding tonight. No, switch! We're doing wedding tonight in Stardew. It's going to happen. I don't give a shit. You know, the farm can wait. Yanfei no die.
Time for your arraignment. Incinerate. Motion to compel.
Look, I know she's low health. Yanfei can't die. Barbara can't die. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I can't even hit him. Oh, I hit him. I hit his ass. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Look, you're fine. Alright, that was easy. Really, what I'm trying to do right now is just get these, because all I need for boobs right now is fucking handguards. I don't want them. Like, I hate farming handguards. I hate farming them. Because of how shit their drop rate is. I meant to go to a statue, but I'll go to a statue in a minute. Raptor? You missed nothing, alright? You missed absolutely nothing, alright? Alright? Not bad, right? Not bad, right? You didn't miss anything. And definitely not. And you know what, guys? You know what? Shit. DRB. You actually got juiced out. God fucking damn. Alright. We're safe. Yes, we are. Apple juice, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck, Raptor? I'm gonna have a talk with you afterwards because you concern me now. And I don't want to do primo. Alright, is this enough time for fucking Electro to be like, "What's up, yo, I'm back." Here, let's kill some more time. There we go, I got some wood. Nope. Alright, wait, I want to look something up. Oh god. Wait, what the fuck? Robert, we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. No! Disgusting. Bro, the thing I'm looking up on YouTube, it shows fucking Klee on the thumbnail, and it's FBI open up. Did I just hear a new thing? You have banana smoothie and pizza. Okay, at first I thought you meant like banana smoothie pizza. I was gonna be like, they put a pizza into a blender. It is what it is though, alright? It is what it is. You know? No, really? Oh yeah, dude. Unless it tastes good. I mean, true. I looked up a video and apparently Barbara's voice changed. Like from the original version of Geshin, it changed. Okay, Raptor, what I'm trying to look up is I remember someone, and I'm not gonna name them, was like, there's like a video on like this exact thing right here, alright? And I'm gonna look it up.
Something disastrous happened again.
Toodaloo.
Now then, Chris, is it?
No, Raptor, we're not watching this now.
There was...
Now then, Chris, is it?
There was...
We're not watching it now because I have a video where I found a video that I kind of want to watch because it's Jaden Animations, dude. She posted. She posted a new video.
Did something disastrous
Lucy.
happen again?
See, new video actually. You haven't seen her in forever, dude. This one is a interesting video. Title is Not Being Straight. That's the title of the video, Not Being Straight, which I don't care. All right, because here's what I say, and here's what I say people should do. They shouldn't care if the content creator is a boy, a girl, non-binary, trans, however they identify their gender, and shouldn't care if they're straight, gay, bisexual, asexual, whatever the hell, you know, whatever. They shouldn't give a shit about all that. Same with like skin color. They shouldn't care if they're black, they're white, they're pale, they're red, they're green, they're blue. What are the, you know what it, yeah, it isn't the viewer's business. I mean, true, you know? Like, she does talk about it, but like, she explains in the first few minutes of the video. I haven't watched the whole video, okay? What I usually do is I click like on the video before I watch the video, especially if I know the content creator is good, because I'm like, I already know I'm gonna like it, so here, have a like, now I'm gonna move on with my life, you know? Because I already know I'm gonna like Jade's animation video, because she's fucking cool, alright? Like, she is awesome. And also, I found a new channel, okay? And I might... Wait, what the fuck? Boob Sword wants a threesome from Aether? I'm being so suspended. I don't care. James Lee. Yeah, Jack made a new video, but I don't want to watch that on stream. I wanna watch the Jane animation video.
Bathe in moonlight.
She has a new thing. She has a new voice line apparently.
Toodaloo.
Did you hear about the Sakoku decree?
Alright, hold on before we go anywhere. There we go, so that she shuts up. No offense to her, alright? Hutao's awesome. What the hell's going on? Alright, no more.
Hello, humble Chipflake viewers. Just wanted to make a quick video explaining some things as I've...
Alright, no.
Would you ever?
The next video is rated.
that was good. That was good. Wait, what? What? Hold up. What was that? I don't know what that was. Rapper, you see that in chat, right? I'm not the only one. Alright, I'm not the only one who sees that in chat. Wait. Where's that link? Hold up, Rapper. Hold on. Which? Ah, so Raptor, you see what I'm seeing, right? You seeing what I'm seeing, right? That's why, all right? That's why it adds up, all right? And I do follow this because, let's be honest, there's a lot of bots, all right? And I'm gonna be honest, if people are saying 65,000 channels, I don't think it's humanly possible for someone to have 65, almost 66,000 streams up at once. You know, because you know how many computers you need for that? Because graphics cards only allow you to output X amount of displays. Like I think my graphics card on my laptop only allows 2, and then the graphics card in my desktop tower allows 3. So, in order to have 65,000, it's... I don't... You know, it is what it is. You know? Like, I'm sorry if it is not a bot, but I truly believe it's a bot. You know? Because I'm gonna be honest. Twitch has a really good system of going what is and what isn't a bot. Because I'm seeing only 2 views on mod view. And I know it's not 100% accurate all the time, but like it is what it is, you know? I'm sorry. It says bot. I don't want bots in my channel because I don't want Twitch to see me botting, you know? Look at their chat history. Casey has said that he sees him all the time in his channel. And then this name adds up right here. I don't even think I can look at the history. Yes, I can actually. How do they have 18.7 thousand followers? What if I do that? But then no, I'm gonna leave it as that because I'm gonna be honest. I lowered it from restricted to monitoring, but I'm still under the influence. All right. BRB, that's illegal. Because we have videos to watch after. Well, okay, that actually gives me time to go do this. So go ahead, BRB. I don't care. But after this, after this, we're doing some videos and then we're doing the wedding. Alright? Actually, is Genji, or is this done? Finally. I don't care. Like, I care, but I don't care.
Incinerate! Hey!
Yeah, Hu Tao does like no damage because she's so underpowered right now. God damn it! I lost my ways with that. Jesus Christ, it does like no fucking damage.
No escape.
Throw it. Do it, just output damage. I got it on there quick. Hu Tao just needs her thing built up. There we go, I can get some I get 4 fire bursts in.
Quit it!
Had to pick something. Ooh, you know how to do tech now? Goddamn, boy. Good. Alright, Rapper, we're doing this, and then that's gonna be it for Geshin. And then we're doing some reacts, and then we're gonna go do the wedding. Because the wedding's important.
I'll race you there!
Because I want to watch the Jaden video, because to me that's like super important. Like some of the shit she says in the beginning of the video, it's super important because I'm like, yeah, you don't need to be open about it. You can just say fuck off. I guess weddings are kind of important. No, they're not.
Escapes my sights. Cross over. Breath of the flame.
All right, not bad, not bad.
Now I got stomach cramps.
I will say this: I tried to not make a big deal if it was an actual bot. I have 5 of those. I could do more. Actually, I should save them because the event where you get like 3 times the amount of like XP cards is coming up soon. So I kind of want to save for that because I'll suffer going slower on this because these take 40. The XP cards take 20. So I could do more of the XP cards than the bosses. So I'll go slower with the bosses than going fast, like trying to get more of those because at the end of the day, I mean, trying to get to 90. Holy shit, dude. It takes a lot of XP cards. And I mean a lot of XP cards.
Just what will we come across this time?
You know, it's actually been a while since I've heard her going into the group.
I'll take care of it.
And it's been a while since I heard her say anything about going in the group.
Whatever would you do without me?
Oh. But also, Raptor, if you like don't see the viewer count going up and someone's chatting,
I wonder when I'll be as tall
like of
as
course
my
give it
big
like a minute to
sister.
reload, like to refresh the number, but like at the same time, if it never refreshes, 9 times out of 10 it's probably a bot. Because Twitch does a really good job of counting the views and like separating here's what a bot is, here's what a non-bot is. And let's be honest, if that is the top account that's being shown on that website, bro, it's probably an actual bot. Because let's be honest, people like tracking things, right? Like for example, when you order something off of a website and then you know you get your shipping code, you know you're checking it like 24/7, going like, when's my package getting here? You know, like we all do that. You know, like it is what it is. And people like tracking shit. I should actually keep that up. Which bots? Put that over here. Oh, I already have it.
And so
Like this one too, another TT viewer or TTV viewer. Commander Root. I think Commander Root is this. No, it's this one. It's this one. I'm positive that's probably that one, which I'm fine with. You know? Like a lot of these, like if Twitch doesn't count it, then it's not going to, like my viewer count is not going to increase. Like the average is going to stay where it is. Like I'm going to be honest. When Shots unfortunately had to take his time off for his reasons, I don't know what his reasons are, and well, they're not really my business, so I don't care, you know. But like, obviously the viewer count went down. You know, it is what it is. Or the average viewer count went down. I'm thinking by what was it, October or something? I'm losing it. Jesus Christ. But I mean, like, I don't mind the viewer count going down and having to get back to affiliate again, because it is what it is, you know. Like to a certain extent, I don't really know what I'm doing wrong in terms of taking advantage of the free resources I can use to advertise. Because I'm gonna be real, I don't believe Asmon paid to do advertising. I don't believe like Soda Poppin paid to do any advertising. I don't think any of these. Okay, yes, at the same time they were with young Twitch when Twitch was like, all right, here's Twitch, go do whatever the fuck you want to do and all that. You know, like it is what it is. But like, I don't really want to spend money on ads. I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'd rather spend money on games because let's be real, games are usually where it's at. Also, emotes and other aesthetically pleasing things because let's face it, people do like aesthetically pleasing things, you know, and hot looking chicks, all right? So it is what it is. And it's just the way it is, you know? Anyway, hold on, I gotta text someone. I'm still job is they haven't gotten back, but I'll contact them tomorrow, and otherwise I technically have nothing for the evening. Well, evenings. Send the text, please, you piece of shit. Send it. T-Mobile, you claim you have the most coverage, and then your coverage sucks ass, alright? There's a difference. I'd rather have good, strong coverage versus massive, weak coverage, you know? Like, let's take condom, for example, right? You'd rather have a condom that works versus one that doesn't work. You know, especially if you want to just do it for fun and not have bebe, you know? Like, let's be fucking honest. Alright? She uses a term in this video, I believe it's pronounced aromantic. Basically, that just means doesn't feel romance. Alright? So, that's the only spoiler I'm really going to give to you guys. It is what it is. And, you know, to a certain extent, I feel weird about it. Like, I don't know. To a certain extent, I'm like, alright, I feel... I don't know, I kind of feel similar to how Jaden says she feels, but while I'm typing this text, I'll play the video a little bit, alright?
Okay, before I even say anything, let's lay out some ground rules. This is probably gonna be the most open I'll ever get about my personal life.
And chat, I expect you to follow these ground rules too, or else I'll let Raptor and Shots if he wants to, and Casey does it if he wants to, and I know Fox will. I'll let all of them use the ban hammer, but I know Raptor's gonna use the Yonfei ban, not the ban hammer. Unless Raptor wants to use the ban hammer, then I'm fine with either. I don't care what Raptor uses, because either way, it's a ban, right? They'll use regular ban hammer. Yonfei is good at it. I mean, yes, okay. I mean, you could do Yonfei ban and then ban hammer after it so she can give her a hammer, you know? Anyway.
I know I've shared tidbits of myself and life through little stories, but when it comes to personal stuff, I'm very private.
You know, that's actually not bad, Raptor. That's not bad, actually. I do want to be private about some of my shit, obviously, but like, if something stupid and or hysterical, something happens at work, and I'm like, alright, I could share it to chat without like revealing too much of my coworkers and or myself, along with like the places where I live, and all that, then I'll probably be like, yeah, so my coworker fucked up today, you know? They dropped a brand new car that the customer bought, and they just casually dropped it because they don't know how to rack a car onto the lift, you know? And now the customer's car is totaled, and you know, we're missing a lift now because they can't rack a car. But luckily everyone isn't dead, you know?
Especially within the past few years. I'm gonna be talking in very general surface level terms because specific personal details are for me to know, and in the nicest way possible, none of your business.
In a way, yes, I do say like my sexuality matters but doesn't matter because at the same time, like, let's be real, alright? I look at all the girls all the fucking time, alright? Like when I'm playing Genshin Impact, you know, I focus on her a lot, you know, okay? When I play Crush, what else is there to look at, okay? Let's be honest. But like if I were to get an eye track, you guys would be like, yeah, okay, this guy, he loves Bobaz, and it is what it is. But other than that, I'm like, I don't know, like, I feel weird about this shit, especially right now, you know?
Basically, this is something I want to talk about, share, and bring a spotlight to. But at the same time, you get the Cliff Notes version. So no trying to assume or guess anything beyond what I'm sharing within this video.
Exactly. Anyone who assumes shit, she's gonna ban everyone, alright?
At the end of the day, we're all just strangers refusing to listen to the stranger danger rule. Alright, formalities aside, let's get into it. I've come to realize that I'm Aro-Ace, which stands for Aromantic Asexual. And I know what you're thinking. That's not gay. What the hell is that?
She's not gay, guys. She's not gay.
And you know what? That is completely fair, because I didn't know what that was either. Aromantic and asexual are two different things, and I'm gonna break them down to you separately, starting.
You know, that I should have watched the video a little more than looking up what it means. God damn it, I'm an idiot.
With aromantic, because no one really knows what that one is. And also, it's my personal favorite. Someone who's aromantic is defined as a person who feels very little to no romantic attraction to anyone at all. So like, they might not develop crushes on people or feel the need to be in a romantic relationship with anyone.
I will be real, I kind of feel that way. And I blame... No, so that's not you? Yep, that's exactly not you. But I kind of feel that way because, well, everyone was a dick in high school, so fuck off. You know, unless they didn't mean to be a dick and then they try to be like, oh, well, I didn't think I was being a dick to you. It'd be like, bro, you were, but I'm the kind of guy who more or less forgives and forgets, so if I see them 10 years from now, I'll probably be like, alright, I'll give it another shot, unless it's a very few specific people who I never want to see ever again in my entire life. Like, I just don't want to see them. I don't care what happens to them. I don't care if, you know, they move to the other side of the country or go to Europe or whatever. I don't care what happens. I just don't want to see them, you know? Like, just good riddance. I don't want to see you guys anymore if you're that few people, but you probably don't know who the hell you are anyway. Like, I kind of want to do that. Like, there's 2 VTubers. Technically a few more, actually. Like, okay, the first VTuber, she fucked up because this one person submitted art to her contest where she was offering $5,000 for the prize pool. $5,000, alright? That's not a small amount of money, you know? Like, that's a decent chunk of cash, right? Like, Raptor would be like, deal me in, bitch. But the person who submitted the art, they got their art removed for an unknown reason. And then, like, the VTuber didn't say why. And then the creator of the art went to the VTuber apparently blocked them, so they went to a mod of that VTuber's channel, and then the VTuber's mod was like, yeah, the Bobas are too big. And if you go to the VTuber's Twitter profile, and you see the banner at the top, massive ass Bobas. If you watch the stream, massive ass Bobas. Alright? She's one of those VTubers, right? I believe she's French, and she speaks English, you know? And here's I also have this issue. The idea of speaking multiple languages sounds really cool. Like, I wish over here it was a better system. because, you know, over here we can barely fucking speak English. Because apparently the majority of people can speak 7th grade English, and that's it. Like, well, more of understand. Tagalong? Tagalong? Let me look that up. Let me look at that. Tagalog. An Austronesian language. No? I never knew. I never knew that. I never knew that that was actually a language. That's pretty good, actually. And I can't speak that well in any of those. Yeah, because let's be honest, does your English class suck? Because the majority of people, like in America, apparently majority of people understand 7th grade English and nothing else, and that's like excluding lawyers and other like in English scholars and other people who like understand language, like or understand English language to like its maximum. You know, that's how busted our fucking system is. While like in Europe and Asia, like 2 and 3 languages are common. You know, because okay, after watching anime, I'm like, I kind of want to learn Japanese so that I can turn off subtitles and just enjoy it. You know, and then if there's the English version of the anime, I would probably go decide to watch that. But you know, probably by the time the English version gets released, I'd probably have already watched it if I knew and understood Japanese. And Latin interests me because I've been told I'm part Italian and I love the fucking Romans, alright? The Romans are fucking awesome. They're super cool. Like, what the thing that made the Romans really powerful is they basically stole your idea and then made it better. Like, you know, the Roman arches? Those are not the Roman arches. I believe they were Greek and then the Romans stole them from the Greek. You know the Roman ballistas? Those were not the Romans. Those were like, I think the Carthaginians, which, by the way, the Romans, like, they were so racist against the Carthaginians that it was so bad that they literally went to war over a fucking city-state and almost lost, but then they fucking came back and blew up the city, basically. Anyway. Or to put it into, like, a perspective, you know how in, you know how, oh god. What's a game that, like, Raptor would know that I could relate this to? What's a game that he would relate to? What is your most disliked playable character in Smash Bros? What is your most disliked character? Like the character that, like, if Nintendo deleted, you would be like, bro, the game is like a million times better now. I don't. Sora? Picture it this way, Raptor. You're the Romans. You hate Sora so much that you want Sora to be deleted. That's basically what the Roman war against the Carthaginians are. That's basically what it was. Like, literally, they hated each other. I don't really know why. They just hated each other, you know? They're just like, I hate you. Alright, I hate you too. Alright, we're going to go to war. And then that's what it was. And that's the way it was. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. I wanted to learn Latin because, you know, it's that. Could have chosen Elliot, actually. I mean, true, actually, yeah. Could have chosen Elliot. Bro, I'm still, like, a little salty about Shane because Shane is still, like, I don't know you. Leave me alone. Did you have work to do? And I'm like, bro, just shake my hand, alright? Some people love Shane. I want to like him. You know, I want to give him a chance. Because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really done much with any and all the characters in Stardew. So I want to give Shane at least a chance. I want to give Elliot a little bit of a chance, alright? I want to give him a little bit of a chance to see how he is before I more or less go, oh, I hate you, Elliot, you know? But I'm not gonna be like one of those people like, I love Shane. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm not gay. Anyway, that ship sailed for you. But I really think it would have been cool if, you know, in America, we we spoke more than just like one language. I know there's a lot of people who are bilingual and it's majority Spanish, you know, and I'm not against that, you know. But a reason why I wanted to like learn Latin is I didn't know this, but if you learn Latin, you can technically understand some of the Romance languages, aka like Spanish, French, and other like European countries' languages that are technically around them. Not German though. The Germans were barbarians and they always fought the Romans, you know, and that they were kind of the major downfall of the Roman. You're German? Get out, bitch. Get the fuck out. Oh, real quick. The Romans, they wore these things called togas. They never wore pants because they thought pants were barbaric. So they literally walked around with their their balls and dick hanging, right? Well, they might have had underwear. I don't know if they had underwear, but basically all they wore was a toga with and nothing else under it. So like in the winter time, you know, like down there was freezing cold. And like when they would like dress in their armor, like for war, it was kind of like a kilt, you know? It was more or less a kilt. I don't know if you know what a kilt is, but a kilt is like a male skirt that like Irish wear, you know? So I can't believe it. Raptor, are you wearing pants right now? I mean, I'm wearing pants right now, so I'm barbaric. U2 King is playing Mario Kart. That's gay. I mean, Goats Love Me by Charles White, you know? And Raptor, I think you'll like this guy. Like, you'll probably like some of his videos. He was the world's best melee player for about 4 years, goddamn. And Mago stopped his reign. That sounds normal, you know? Like, no king rules forever. And I love it, you know? Like, yeah. When I say that, I think about, holy shit, Asmon is not going to rule someday. Like, someday, something's going to happen to Asmon that's going to prevent him from completely streaming altogether, and he's never going to stream again, and then it's going to be no king rules forever. Dude, you need to stop them. You do. But, like, I'm like, holy shit, I want to see Asmon be a king for a lot longer, because, dude, Asmon can easy pull 100k. You know? I'm sure Asmon could make the title of his stream, like, watching porn, and then he would immediately get 100k. And he wouldn't watch any porn at all, you know? It'd just be the title, and people would click on it. Hell, I'd fucking do that if Twitch allowed me to. You know, make my title watching porn, and then everyone would click on my stream and then be like, oh, he's not watching porn, he's playing like a game that has like nothing sexually related in it at all. Like for example, Genshin Impact. Here's the thing, I don't understand Genshin Impact's censorship. They literally have a girl pulling a sword from her tits. They literally do like upskirt angle of, it's more of the side of her leg, so it's like thigh and ass, but still it's like an angle going up so that you see that when Ganyu does her ability. And then who else? Who else has like something that's like lewd, but like isn't lewd? To a certain extent, Yai Miko's fucking hot, so when she does her thing, oh, alright. Okay, yes, Raptor. Like, you have Ayako with her socks and sandals, and then, you know, everyone cringes, you know? Ganyu sprinting, yes, actually, yeah. Eula, I believe. Like, she looks at the camera, and obviously you can see it, and then she does a swing around, and it shows off her ass and thighs, and then she does her ability, you know? Like, you get the point. I don't understand their censorship at all. They do it all the time, and then it's like, why? Because, like, literally, why? Like, you literally make some of these characters super hot and sexy, like, bro, like fucking Boob Sword. Let's admit it, she has probably the biggest hits in the game. No, a star on female's arm is too. Yes, exactly. I think it was actually a diamond, but like, yeah, we get the point. We get the point. Like literally, it's so stupid. I don't. That's one of the things I dislike about Genshin Impact is it seems like they can't make up their mind. They want like really hot looking girls, but then they censor it, and it's so fucking weird. Anyway, before we keep going off on this tangent and make this like an hour long, because this is only a 15-minute video, let's just do this. And also the reason why I kind of want to watch this too is because, well, someday I might do something like this and people will be like, wait, what? You're not gay? Whoa! And I'd be like, never was.
Very general terms, but hopefully you kind of get the gist.
Yeah, we're
If
1
not,
minute into the
here's
video.
a little story example from me. Growing up, I never developed crushes on anyone. I remember when I was in 5th grade, kids were talking about their crushes left and right, and it was starting to feel like something I had to experience too.
Fucking Bowser? Oh my god. Okay, like, I don't relate to this because I did, but like, I don't know, something about like what happened in high school between like everyone being like, thinks of the time Raptor danced with them. That wasn't gay. Remember we both said no homo? And we did it, alright? So it's just bros. You know, like, you know how you do a bro hug and whatnot? Like, that's totally fine, alright? That's totally fine. But yeah, I don't really relate to this, you know, because I have bromance. Oh my god. And besides, we're the only one who knows about that because I feel the channel growth is too fucking slow. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong, other than people not, like, they come in, I'm talking, and then they don't fucking stay, and it's like, do you even give me a chance? Like, you don't even talk to me. Like, I talk to people when they fucking say, what's up? Except for that one person, okay? Because, you know, seems like a bot because the viewer count never went up, it never went down, it stayed the same. So, I'm under the assumption it's a bot. And if it is a real person, I'm sorry, but your account is linked to the Twitch bot thing, and I'm not going to like blindly trust it, but I'm willing to trust it more than just, you know, just my assumption, because that at least is some evidence, right? Anyway, let's continue with this before we make this an hour-long video.
Just because I thought that's just what happens. Don't make fun of 9-year-old me, I was a sheep. Anyway, I decided I needed to...
Okay, I think anyone who is like under the age of 16 probably is an emotional disaster. Like just right up, straight up. She was apparently a sheep for finding a crush back in like elementary, middle school, and all that, because, you know, everyone else. She's like, oh, everyone else has a crush. I have to have one too. You know, like, because let's be real, anyone like under the age of 16, majority of the time, all right, they probably don't really have a understanding of anything. You know, well, actually, I'd probably say 13 because, you know, most accounts you can make on the internet require you to be 13. But anyway, you know what I mean. Like, I don't, dude, bro, I fully agree with that. There's a subreddit called Kids Are Fucking Stupid, and it's fucking accurate. I hate what some of the shit these kids do. I'm like, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. Like, that's also kind of like another reason why I want to have 18 plus community, or I would argue a 16 plus, but even then I'm still like, all right, that's 16 plus. I prefer 18 plus. Speaking of that, I had a VTuber on, and then she rated someone else, and this VTuber's like, it's my birthday, I'm 18 and legal. And I'm like, all right then, I'm here, all right? The maturity is really fucking nice. Like, I love it. Like, I felt like everyone in high school was in the fucking chur, just straight up. Like, especially a lot of like, I'm positive there was at least 2 or 3 girls who liked me, but they were so immature about it because they were playing hard to get. And let me just say this. Girls who play hard to get usually end up losing the guy because the guy, like, okay, I'm not saying all guys are oblivious, but like, just be straightforward because then he's going to appreciate it more because let's be honest, society has it to where the guy goes to work, so he's gonna have a lot of shit on his mind because he's like, I have to go to work, I have to manage all this and that and the other. And let's also just be honest too. Everyone has like a lot of shit on their minds, so if you play hard to get or try to, unless they're like obvious hints, I'm talking about like the hints they have to actually think about. It is what it like that one flirting video. Where is it? I think I have it somewhere.
Oh, these?
No. I forget where the video is, but I think you know what I mean, Raptor. No, it's not that. That one's probably, yeah. And then this one's Genshin. I'm gonna close that. I don't need it. Yeah, you probably know the video I'm talking about, Raptor. Yeah, I was cut daydreaming right this about Irelia, goddamn boy.
To have a crush because that's just what happens to people. And I very robotically chose this random kid in the class who we can call Pikachu. That's not his name. He didn't mean anything to me and I didn't do anything about this crush. Like I didn't tell anyone or anything. It was just a headcanon thing for me to feel up to speed and like I was hitting my normal human emotions.
Goddamn Raptor, was Irelia there to see it happen? Like what was she there? Or was she in a different class? No? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, dude, I hope Irelia doesn't play hard to get with you because I'm gonna be honest, you remind me of me. The teacher asked me a question and I was like, what? Oh. I mean that's one way of doing it. But like Raptor, you kind of do remind me of me a little bit, being nervous to go talk to girls and all this, You was confused. I will say this. Back in high school, to a certain extent, I was the king of like getting most guys. I mean, yeah, most guys are, but like in high school, I was like the king of getting at least 2 girls to go see a movie with me. I was like the king of that shit. It wasn't every fucking week, okay? It was probably like once a month or something. But anyway, dude, I was so good at it. I was like, hey, you want to go see a movie with so and so, and they'd both be like, hell yeah, bro. Once I did that, I'm like, all right, I don't really need to be this, and then I just stopped caring because I just stopped. That's better than what I can do. Hey, Raptor, all I ask is believe in yourself and just put in enough effort, and then you should be able to at least get Irelia to say yes to going to prom, or or uh or homecoming or whatever. Like she'll probably say yes. All you gotta do is just put in a little bit of effort. I'm not saying you need to like cancel like going to Smash tournaments and say, all right, bros, I can't hang out with you because I gotta talk to the girl. See, Raptor, it's most likely, and that's what 8-Ball says. So you know what that means? You should probably. I mean, okay, she's probably sleeping right now. Even though I know you said you had a week off, so she's probably sleeping now or something. But let's finish this before it turns into an hour long because I think we've already gone on for like 15 minutes or something by now.
Quota, but it's funny because on Valentine's Day, you know how in elementary school
she's at fucking Washington D.C., so she's on the bro. It's 10 o'clock for her right now. Jesus Christ. Is she meeting the president and other officials in public or in the office? I don't know what it is. What it is, or is it for a chorus thing? No, not a chorus thing. That's right. No girlfriend. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, Barney's chat's going nuts. We're not gonna talk about field trip. Doesn't sound bad. Doesn't sound bad.
Everyone would bring cheesy Walmart Valentine's cards for everyone in the class, and then you'd have a box full of candy and hollow emotions from everyone.
Exactly, like, that's what I kind of felt like school was. Like, dude, I'm sure I've already said this, but bro, I don't talk to anyone from high school anymore. And to a certain extent, I feel great because like I said before, I know I said this on stream, I would always have to text first, and I fucking got tired of that shit. You know? Like, yes, I get it, you're busy, but like, literally, I text first, and then they text, like, immediately after. I'm like, alright, then you're not fucking busy. So you have the opportunity to text me. But you don't. And I fucking hated it. It's so stupid.
Well, my school did that. When I went through my box, I pulled out Pikachu's Valentine and thought to myself, someone who has a crush on someone would keep this. I think. So I put Pikachu's copy-paste Batman Valentine in my drawer and promptly forgot about it because it meant nothing to me, but hey, that's just what I thought I was supposed to do. Man, I'm so good at this. Then like a year or so later, when my mom was going through my room, she pulled out the card and was like, why do you have this? And I was like, honestly, I have no idea.
That reaction though, honestly, I have no idea. Like, just straight to the fucking point. Like, no workaround. Just like, honestly, I don't know. And I don't know. We should probably just get rid of it at this point because it's fucking useless, you know? It's just saying they're being wasteful.
Years passed, I entered junior high and thought to myself, alright, this is
Just burn it. You just have to start the campfire that you can roast marshmallows on, you know? Or recycle it. Bro, set it on fire, throw it in the fire pit, roast the marshmallows, and you're good. Or steak, whatever you want, you know?
the time where people start developing crushes.
No, okay, I'll say this. Middle school is the fucking worst. Well, actually, I will say this. Recycling paper is superior. Recycling plastic is a fucking waste of time and money. Except we still recycle plastic because that's just what society thinks, you know? I don't remember middle school at all. That's good because middle school is probably terrible for you. I know it's terrible for me because, god damn it, everyone is a fucking dick in middle school because, you know, your balls drop in middle school and then, you know, you're like, the fuck is this? Testosterone. And then with girls, it's like, holy shit, estrogen. And then it's like, emotions. What the fuck is going on? And it's like, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Like, in a way, I'm glad middle school is what middle school is, but I still hated it because, you know, you had to, like, for me, middle school was class started at 9, you got out at 4 o'clock. Elementary school was, you started at 8, got out at 3. High school was, you started at 7, got out at 2. And I hated middle school because I'm like, now I have less time in the afternoon to play Warcraft. I just do. And I hated it, you know? But in a way, I'm like, I'm glad it is what it is because then they all can be idiots there. And then when they get to high school, they're possibly more mature. But I know there's some people, you know, who reach puberty at like a very late age. And it is what it is, you know? What are you gonna do about it?
And then do something about it. Like get into relationships or something. So I was like preparing to be interested in people. On the first day of school, I scoped out the room to see if there was anyone that I thought looked like someone I could develop a crush on. And this was when classes started being divided up into periods, so they're like...
Gym was also the worst. Yeah, we can't control that. I don't... Rapper, you can't control when your balls drop, alright? I mean, you can control when you get a boner, but you can't control when your balls drop. You know, like, for me, they dropped in at the end of 5th grade. You know? And it was what it was, you know? And I know some people, like, they hit puberty at like 16, 17, maybe even 18. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Wow. But hey, it is what it is, you know, everyone's body is different, and well,
6 batches of people I sifted through, but no one caught my eye, and I thought
I've always hated gym because there was like this dick bag in gym where I'm like, fuck you. You're just an asshole to be an asshole. And just shut up. But hey, in middle school, one day we were helping out the female gym teacher put away the shit, and she's like, take y'all through the girls' locker room. Bro, there was, I'm gonna spoil it, there was no fucking difference apart from they didn't have urinals, and the showers that they had, all of them had stalls, while in the boys' bathroom, there was like 2 showers, one without a stall. I don't know why, okay? I don't even know if they even used the showers at the school. If those were just there for decoration, you know? But that was basically about it.
man, unlucky. Went through the whole school year, next year rolled around, classes changed, I did the same potentials crush scoping again, and the same thing happened. I wasn't drawn to anyone at all. Man, unlucky again. Every year I thought something would change, especially going into high school when people started actually hitting puberty and were getting conventionally attractive, but
I beg to differ to a certain extent because from my experience, middle school is when everyone hit puberty because high school, everyone is somewhat more mature, but they're still a fucking idiot. Or at least the people who I met. Apart from like this very certain group of people, they were actually decent people. But you know, I don't have contact. Well, I probably do, but I'm not using it because I'm tired of texting first. You know, like yes, Rapper. I know most of the time I spam you, and then you open up Discord. You're like, well, CJ fucking spammed me again. I'm like, yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did. Like, I don't even know if you saw my Discord message today, and I think you might laugh at it. You know, you're okay with it. Fair enough. I'll keep spamming you. You know, but like, I don't know. It's different because like you're actually interested from what I'm seeing because like you're actually active in chat. Well, it felt like you kind of barely talked at first. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Like, I understand the period of, you know, it's awkward first time, and then you know, like you get into the okay, it's not awkward at all. We don't care, you know. You want to talk first, I or Leah because she no text. Hey, at the same time though, dude, if you want her, you know, sometimes you always have to make the first move, you know. Like she might start opening up a little more and start making the first move, you know. Like think of it as chess or checkers, right? You make the first move, and then you see how she moves, you know. And if she's moving the direction that you're like, all right, this is going to go somewhere, you keep trying to move in that direction. But if she doesn't, you'll probably begin to know. But hey, I'm sure you'll find it, you know, because like at the end of the day, she might like be like, oh, look at IRL Raptor, he's so hunky, you know. She might be like that. Because let's also face it, from the way you've described, did you say you could bench like 200 pounds? Was it, or was it 150 or something? I'm forgetting. I know you said you could bench like 100 plus or something. You could squat that, bro. So you got the thighs then, all right? You got the thighs. I can bench like 80. So you probably got some here, you know. So you like, let's be honest, girls do like a well-built guy, all right? Just like how guys like, you know, they like what they like, you know. It is what it is. So she might be like looking at you and be like, "Oh, she did say I should join football." Raptor, I think she likes you. I think she does, all right? From what you just said right there, I think she likes you, dude. See, 8-Ball agrees. See, so she might like you, you know? Remember, Raptor, 8-Ball, like, wants to say the truth. Unless it's against me, then 8-Ball wants to make sure I always lose. Because 8-Ball apparently knows my ego and my fucking ambition. Which I will say, my ego isn't that bad. Oh yeah, I didn't finish the VTuber thing. Remind me to do that real quick after we finish this. But I think she does, Raptor. So like, all I'll say is this: start slow and work your way up. You know. And I will say this, when it comes to like talking about like you know, bedtime, let her make the first move on that. All right, let her make the first move. You don't do it. All right, because if you do it, then she's gonna probably be like, oh well, he's one of those, he just wants me for my body. Oh, you know, you don't want her to think that. You don't want that to happen. All right, but I'm sure you understand what I mean by that, right? I need to take a drink of water because I'm about to die. That is true, Raptor. I mean, like, I will say this. Like her for who the fuck she is. So, like, personality and blah 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 and all that. And then like her for her body, alright? Because, let's be real. I saw this on Reddit. This one girl was like, no, when you guys get consent and use my body, and it's like, that's basically what consent is. Like, literally, that's basically what it is. Because at the end of the day, it's consent to sin. Alright? We sin after we get consent. Alright? Alright? And also, that kind of goes the same for, like, kissing and holding hands, Raptor, and all that weird stuff for dating and whatnot. You let her make the first move on that, okay? So that it's not weird. And I will say this, you're probably gonna be like, wow, her hands are really soft. And then you're gonna be like, god damn, I don't want to let go. And then she's probably like, ooh, he feels really strong. And then it's gonna be like, oh god. And then everything's gonna go interestingly, right? Oh no. Alright, VTubers. Alright, so I kind of talked about the first one who fucked up. I don't know what's happened to her, but the other one happened like a day or two after. What she did is basically she was trying to get this figurine designed by this one artist, and then she started like being a jerk to the artist, and then now apparently this artist is in debt 20,000, and it fucking sucks. And apparently she got like 123K from pre-sales, and well, the figurine isn't going to be released because it got canceled. I can't even type anymore. But either way, you know, minus 20K, that sucks. And then it keeps the pre-sales even though they're not going to be, the figurines aren't going to be sold. And then it goes from just them two to like 5 other people, you know? Yeah, it's weird, Raptor. That is really weird how that's happening, you know? And then it was like a bunch of other, like it was a few VTubers and non-VTubers. It was so interesting, you know, that it's very fucking weird. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, can we just be normal and not, like, after seeing all this, after seeing all like this drama, I put 2 and 2 together. On the internet, you either are the drama or you are covering the drama. There is an in between of I am, but I'm also covering the drama. But that's like a very, very rare thing. That's like very rare. Like Asmon, he covers the drama, right? And then Amarath, she is the drama. That's what it is. That's mostly like what I've seen so far. Wait. I'll make the drama and you cover it. You know, that ain't that bad, right? But like that's kind of like the two things that I found to be like that's how a lot of people get to where they are.
My entire school life, grades kindergarten to senior year, which I'm pretty sure is like 13 years, I wasn't interested in a single person throughout any of it. And what's funny was I was thinking, man, what's the deal? Why is no one attractive? And I went to a big high school. There were like 3,500 students there. Surely
3.5K? Jesus Christ. By the way, I think we get closer. Jesus Christ, that's a little lower. This sounds great. I love the lore rapper.
I am not the outlier in this formula. Why are none of you attractive? By the time I was going to college, I really felt like I had to find someone. It felt like I was falling behind the curve, or if I was gonna find someone, it was gonna have to happen now.
I feel a lot of people feel like that. Like a lot of people are like, oh, well, I see other people doing this. Oh, this and that. And then it's like, not everyone's gonna be there. Like, I will admit, I do feel like that right now, but at the same time, not really my fault. I mean, it really can't be my fault for some of it, but still, it is what it is, you know, like, with this, most, if not all of them, were 100% immature, because they were doing the hard-to-get bullshit, or they were doing something else, or I just didn't fucking like them. Because I found out that they were a jerk, or I just didn't like them to begin with, you know? And I will say, there was a lot more, like, girls who claimed, at least, that they were gay and bisexual. And it is what it, like, one of them, she, in high school, bro, that was the first time I ever saw two girls kiss. Like, legit. That was the first time I saw that, and it is what it is. And then I had her number, I decided to text her. We didn't text after that, though, and found out she's married, and she's a real estate agent. And she's married to a guy, and I'm like, alright. I mean, yeah, it's good for her, but I was not expecting her to get married to a guy. You know, I just was not, that's something I was like, that's not what I was expecting, but good for her. I'm glad she found her version of love, and I don't have anything else to say about it, you know? And I'm not going to say anything else about it because they're only my business and I don't really talk to them anymore.
I made a lot of new friends, and that's when I thought I developed my first genuine crush. Long story short, in hindsight, no, it wasn't a crush, and I was just wrong. I just met someone who I thought was cool and funny and had a really strong desire to be close to them. But looking back, knowing what I do now, it wasn't in a romantic way. I realized I can get very excited and tunnel vision on people I think are really cool or interesting, and kind of obsess over getting to know them or just want to spend a lot of time with them. But
I kind of feel like that was certain like streamers on YouTube or content creators like that, like on YouTube and Twitch. Like, for example, I feel like I can't get enough of Asmon because one, he's just too fucking good, and two, I want to like I just like the way how he does shit. Apart from like certain things that he does, like he doesn't utilize all the tools in all the games. Like for example, in Lost Ark, there's like this bar that you can fill up, and then when you fill up this bar, you have to hit the Z button, and then what happens is you gain a massive boost to your class. Like whether it's damage or support output, you just get a massive boost. He never uses it, and I'm like, You could be top of the leaderboard for DPS if you fucking use it, but he doesn't use it. But hey, at the same time, you fuck your life up however you want to fuck it up. So if Asmon doesn't want to ever use it, he doesn't have to fucking use it. You know, I think that's just one of the things that I wish Asmon would use, because it's not that bad, you know. And then like other ones like PewDiePie, for example. It's PewDiePie. Do I need to say anything else about PewDiePie because it's PewDiePie? You know, like, how's it going, bros? My name's PewDiePie. You know?
But whenever I got into those tunnel vision moments, if I sat down and asked myself if I actually wanted to be in a relationship with them and hold hands or cuddle or kiss, the answer...
Yeah, I can go high. The mic didn't pick it up. I need to get a mixer. Alright, I'm probably gonna ask that for my birthday. Or if I get the job soon, I'll probably make that like a... I think I found one that's like sub $100. Like, I think it's $50 or something. But it has enough output ports that... Like, all I need is 2 output. That's all I need. I need it to output to the laptop. And I need it to output to the upload computer. That's it. I don't care about anything else. I don't need to output it anywhere else. And then I'll probably be able to have way better control of the mic. Because right now, I have the volume turned all the way up on it. I could probably make it even better, actually. I could probably do this. I know my voice has probably changed, but holy shit. This is picking up everything. How's it going, bros? My name's PewDiePie. Fuck it. Alright, that didn't work, actually. That didn't do shit. That didn't do shit. That, oh my god, no, that didn't work. Nope. Nope. It is what it is. But hell, it's PewDiePie, right? Do we need to say anything else about PewDiePie? No. And this guy, bro. Alright, well, we're probably gonna watch this one because it's kind of funny. But like, you'll see why I really like him. His voice is fucking awesome. I know it's most likely like a voice changer, but still, it's cool.
The answer was not really, but if they wanted to, I could go along with it. Which I do not think is right. In my very old flirting video, which I refuse to rewatch, I think at one point in it, I said something along the lines of, if you're interested in someone but they just want to be friends, I don't understand why some people can't deal with that.
I don't really remember that video because it's been so long and I've consumed so much content. Because here's the thing, my memory is fucking weird as fuck. I'll remember something random, but I won't remember something I actually need. I used to binge her videos all the time. Hey, that's not bad though. Along with Oddsman's Out, he's cool. He's cool. I remember Suawei, I believe it was pronounced. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. You know, chat is Maddie's GF. Well,
and that was primarily because I didn't realize there was an emotional difference between a crush or falling in love and just being really good friends with someone.
Yeah, there's that.
Oops, sorry for the bad take, I think. I really just thought having a crush on someone was wanting to be their #1 best friend. Look, I said don't make fun of me. To me, it used to feel like if I was wanting to become friends with someone to that high of a degree, that would be the next step or justify why I wanted to put this much time, effort, and energy into one person. And it didn't feel right or even fair going through all of this with someone and then tell them they're just a friend. I don't know, it just didn't feel like it made sense, even though I really didn't technically see them in a romantic way.
It's interesting how, like, getting to know like this side of certain arguments, because like seeing this, I'm starting to understand more of like how people are able to say I'm arrow ace. You know, like I'm starting to understand that. But also some of the times I don't understand if like people are like, you know, I'm like hetero bi. I'm like, that doesn't really make sense, because to me, like, here's the way I think bisexuality works, right? I think it works, and this is probably going to be the first controversy on my channel, which is going to increase viewer count by 200 million %, alright? So we're going to do this. Yes, time to Yanfei ban. But like, let's take hetero bi for a second. Like, if someone claims that they're that, here's how I believe bisexuality works. You know, you're bisexual, you'll go either way, right? I know there's pansexual, that's different. All right, we'll get into that in a second. But I believe this is the way bisexual works. If you're dating a guy, you're technically straight. If you're dating a girl, you're technically gay. You know? That's the way I believe bisexuality works. Because, you know, when you're dating a guy, you know, sure, you might look at girls, but like, if you're trying to be serious, you know, you're not going to be like, wow, she's good looking. You know, you're not going to try to do that. Unless you're one of them, like, people who likes to cheat and cause drama, then you can go fuck yourself, right? Because, Jesus Christ, you people are insane and need to chill because, god damn it. Like, no. Anyway, you have that. Pansexuality to me is the weirdest because it's like, I'll date anything. I'm like, alright, bet. Will you date a furry? No. Will you date a slimy? No. How about a scaly? Oh. You know, last I was taught, pansexuality means I'll date and fuck anything. Alright. Alright, there we go. The controversy has happened. I guess it's time for Yanfei Man.
I just didn't understand what was going on really, or that there was supposed to be real emotions instead of a logical understanding of steps. And the fact that I was under the assumption that I was supposed to be interested in people in a romantic way didn't help with anything. I always preferred to stay good friends, but never felt like I could have that, and I worried that if I said no, that we would just start drifting apart, which I obviously didn't want either. It's been a very long journey discovering this about myself. Everything I'm saying has all been extremely subconscious and not understood or defined for many years. I even used to think
here's the thing I wish would happen more is that people would get help finding out about themselves, because, you know, until I started watching Asmon and started hearing about like his dating / sexual life, I was like, all right, I'm starting to understand myself a little more. You know, but I know at the same time, you know, like, you might not find Asmon, and then you'll be in your late 20s, and then you'll find Asmon and be like, yeah, I relate to Asmon. Yep, that's how I feel about shit, so I guess that's what I am, you know? And it's just the way shit works, you know?
I was bi or pan for the longest time, because I would think to myself, well, bi is being interested in both genders. I don't really care for either, but 0 is equal to 0, so I guess I'm bi or pan. I got math involved. If I knew what aromanticism was when I was growing up, things would have been a lot less complicated for me a lot sooner. I think it's mainly because people don't really talk about it or even know what it is or that it's real. Romance and love is the...
Okay, I will say this. I didn't know some of these sexualities were real until this one channel brought it up that my brother and I watch. And there's like sexualities where people like, apparently they're just attracted to like fairies or dragons or like demonic or angelic creatures and whatnot, and it's like, oh my god. Like, I get fantasies, alright? I get like fantasy worlds exist, but like having a sexuality where you're like, I exclusively like aliens from outer space that come from like Mars or like another solar system or something, like, oh my god. We don't know if they exist, and we don't know if they're ever going to exist. We're probably not going to find them out until like the humanity's about to fucking die or something, you know? It is what it is, you know? And then it's like, it's not my fault that you're single, and because you're like, I haven't found my Martian alien dick yet, you know? Most likely because it probably doesn't exist, because if there was aliens on Mars, we've been to Mars, and, you know, unless they exclusively live under the ground on Mars and never surface, our rovers probably might have found them, or they might have found the rovers. And then if they found the rovers, they might have destroyed the rovers. But as far as we know, rovers still exist. Alright?
The #1 most talked about topic on the planet. Everything I've been taught or learned through society is that love and romance is everywhere. Everyone feels it, and it's gonna happen to you. Just a
Yeah, it doesn't, alright? It's just the way it is.
funny little note, there was a point where I was listening to some generic romance song on the radio, you know, like all of them, and I just suddenly thought to myself, wait, do people actually feel these things towards each other? Like all these mushy lyrics are real emotions? They're not joking? And that's when I started feeling like something was different. I approached romance under the blanket term thought of, sure, why not? And
I will say this though about music. Most of the time, at least the music I listen to, most of the time it's actually happened IRL. Like Aerosmith's Love in an Elevator, for example. Steven Tyler probably had Love in an Elevator at some point and then wrote the song. So then that's like he probably did, you know? It is what it is, alright? Like knowing Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, he's a lean, mean sex machine, alright? Like honestly. It seems like if you found a hot girl and the hot girl's like, I want you, he'd probably be like, alright, we're doing it right here, right now. I don't care if it's middle of public or in the middle of a bedroom, we're doing it. He seems like that kind of guy, you know? And hey, I don't blame him, alright? He does what the fuck he wants to, alright? I think last I checked, he was dating like a 19-year-old girl, and he's like in his, I think he's late 60s or something. Here, Steven Tyler. He's 5'10"? Jesus Christ. Raptor, isn't he 1 inch taller than you? He's 73 years old, dating it. Last I checked, he was dating it like a 19-year-old. I think that was like 2 years ago, so she's probably like 21 or something now. But Jesus Christ. God damn. God damn.
didn't recognize
I will say this though. If I recall correctly, he comes from like a country in South America, so you know he's not from the Philippines, you know. And that is what it. I will also say this though, Aerosmith, most if not all of them, are religious, and I know they have a cross. Like they have a necklace with a cross on it, and I don't know if they're Catholic, Christian, or whatever, you know. And yet, some of the songs, it makes it sound like they sin all the time. And also they would do drugs all the fucking time too, so that they were like the ultimate sinners, you know? And yet it got them to where they were. Like one of the albums, 1977 Draw the Line, bro, apparently they went to this one house that their manager like rented out for them for like a month or two, or a few months, I forget how long. And apparently what they did is they brought so much like pot and weed and alcohol that they just got so high, wrote the entire album, and then that was it. Like that's all they did at the house. They didn't really do anything else. They just wrote the album while they were really fucking high, like they're on the moon high kind of thing, you know? And that they wrote that album. And to me, it's one of the best albums out there. But at the same time, I'm like, really? Really? They went into a house and just got high and wrote the album? Jesus Christ. Nowadays, like, you do that, you get caught, you know, you're done for it. It's easier to get caught nowadays because, you know, internet, blah, blah, blah.
recognized it was actually a feeling, which might sound stupid, but look, I don't know. No one presented.
I will say this. I think like the reason why I don't find things cute and adorable is because I don't have that like feeling per se in my like my brain. Yeah, I don't blame Jaden either because, you know, like we all have to learn about shit, you know? We all do. And it is what it is, like eventually, Raptor, you might find out something about yourself that you're like, I never knew that about me, but now I do. I do know that about me now, you know?
Presented me with any other options. I did a lot of rationalizing. If someone ever expressed romantic interest in me, I would mentally make a kind of logical list of their pros and cons and the pros and cons of what a relationship would look like with them based on.
To me, I don't like right now. My priorities are set straight: school, work, streaming, myself, family, and friends. I'm counting them as one category because it is what it is. But I don't have room on my plate for like anything else right now. And that's gonna be the way it is for like the next year and a half to 2 years. And I don't care.
What I knew about them as a person. I didn't realize there was supposed to be an extra, like, excited feeling, or the fact that you're not supposed to think about it as if it were a business exchange.
A business exchange? After that's what you should do. Walk up to IRL Leah wearing a suit and then make it a business exchange that you like her. You should definitely do that. Just walk up to her and be like, "Sup, girl?" Open up the suitcase, a heart flies out. There we go. Business exchange. Complete. Done. We're going on now. Bro, you should definitely do that. I think that'd be great.
I understand compatibility is a huge important variable when it comes to sharing a relationship with someone, but at the end of the day, it's still, apparently, still a very emotionally driven thing. And I literally had to make that discovery and teach it to myself. Now, I'm gonna talk about being asexual very briefly, and I'm gonna preface it with, let's all just be mature about this, alright? We're all pretending to be adults here. I've got my eye on some of you. Behave! Okay, this is definitely treading into uncomfortable personal boundary territory for me, but...
Alright, so Raptor, get the band hammer ready in case some people decide, you know what? I'm gonna be immature, alright? Get the band hammer ready.
Yeah, I do want to share that I'm asexual too, which is defined as someone who feels little to no intimate attraction to anyone. Look, I know we said we're all adults, but I'm still gonna dance around the vocabulary, alright?
Yes, exactly. This is Jaden. Relax. Jaden is awesome. Alright, and I believe she posted a few IRL pics of her. She does look good looking, but I'm not going to Arizona or wherever she lives, you know, because I've heard they said it's super fucking hot out there, and I'm like, yeah, no, Arizona. Florida's fine enough for me because when it gets winter in Arizona, I'm sure it snows out there, and I'm like, no, thank you. Alright, you know? And also the snakes out there. Okay, yes, sure. We have boa constrictors here because people illegally imported them, and then we're like, oh, the boa constrictor is a much bigger snake than I thought it was. Time to release it into the wild. And then, you know, they're a fucking idiot rather than taking care of the snake, you know? Born in Philippines, yeah, I don't think Arizona is the best place for you. I mean, fair enough, because when I think islands, I think like tropical environment, you know, so like I think Florida would be decent for you to a certain extent, you know. It probably wouldn't be like exactly like it, but it is what it is, you know. But I think that's what it would. What the heck? Peninsula is kind of close to an island, exactly, but also at the same time, remember, Florida is America's penis, all right? That's close enough. I understand what you mean, you know. Look, there's a lot of words I don't know how to spell. Like, I don't really know how to spell guarantee. So then I just spell guarantee. And if autocorrect helps me out, alright, it does. If it doesn't, send that shit. I don't care. You know? It is what it is. I didn't know how to spell the word tomahawk, and someone started making fun of me in class because it was a fucking spelling test, and I'm like, fuck you. Okay, I didn't say that, alright? Yeah, I didn't know how to spell that. I don't know what I put down. I don't care because, let's be honest, am I going to be spelling tomahawk on a daily basis? No. And if I am, then I think we have a problem. Because last I checked, tomahawk is like a weapon. Alright. I lost in the top 3 of our class because of the word dolphin. That sucks. That sucks. See, I could see spelling tests if they're common average words or words. This was elementary, bro. I remember in elementary school they forced us to recite the preamble to the Declaration of Independence or the preamble to the Constitution. I forget. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, I could do it without having the teacher there, but then when I got to the teacher, it's like what the teacher would do is pull us to the what? preamble, so that's you never did that. It's because Florida's stupid, all right. The preamble is like, so like, okay, the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence are weird because they have, you know, prologues in books. Think of the preamble as a prologue, and that's basically what it is. It's like, except with these, it's just a short little paragraph that's meant to get a little message across before you go into like the actual Constitution and Declaration of Independence. That's basically what it was. It was the weirdest and kind of dumbest thing I ever done in my life in school, to be honest. Apart from learning pre-calculus, geometry, and what was the other class? Trigonometry, because all I need is algebra for automotive. And I need algebra, but like I need to play around in the decimals area because I deal with thousandth of an inch, aka 0.001. I deal with that small of a clearance, 0.001 of an inch. Like literally, that's how tiny I deal with an automotive. Except like nowadays, what people do is they find the issue and then they replace the part. They don't diagnose it. They just replace the part, hope it works, and then move on with their life. Well, like that's why I don't like the newer cars. They're so computerized that they kind of just tell you, here's what fucking broken. Just replace it and move on. Well, like back in the 60s, you actually had to diagnose the fucking engine. You know, like you hear a knocking in the engine, you had to actually go, all right, what piston is knocking? And then once you found out which piston is knocking, you go try to solve the piston knock. And then that's it. You know, nowadays it's like piston 3 is knocking, and it's like, all right, I don't need to do anything else. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it, but it's an internal part of the engine. It's like what actually runs the engine. Because like the piston does the compression, and then when the fuel or air fuel mixture combusts from the spark plug, it goes out. SMC got it, basically.
Yes, there's a difference between romantic and intimate attraction. Little side note, I will say you can experience romantic attraction to someone but no intimate attraction, or you can...
Yes, I've seen this on Reddit. Like, it's interesting. There's a Reddit post that I started reading some of, like I went and started reading some of the thread of it, and it was like, from what I saw, it was heterosexual couples. I don't understand the difference. Romance is like holding hands, kissing, going on dates. Intimate is bedtime. All right, or you know, wherever you want to take bedtime out away from bedtime. You know, and like this is true because it was mostly heterosexual couples, but some of them were like, yeah, he doesn't have like a huge sex drive, but he has a huge romantic drive. And then sometimes it'd be like, yeah, I don't have the huge sex drive, and I have the huge romantic drive. So it is what it is, you know. So this is totally true.
Can experience intimate attraction but no romantic attraction. You can be one and not the other. It's not necessarily a package deal.
In high school, I was more intimate than romantic, but it is what it is, you know. And I think now both have gone down because I'm like, I've basically been single for, I was 11, basically 10 years now, you know, without like either. You're the top one. It's not bad to be the top one, you know. Like, if she's definitely the top one, then you know that then it's like a great match. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think people who are more romantic than intimate, and they find out another person who's like the same way, I think that's like a perfect relationship, because then, you know, like the other one isn't intimate starved, while the other one isn't romantic starved, you know. Because like, let's be real. If you're not intimate but you're romantic, and you find someone else who's intimate but not romantic, you know, then it's like, oh god, I'm gonna be starved, or they're gonna be starved, you know. Hey, both are cool. It's fine. You know, I think some people. I think this is a very small number of people, but I think there's plenty of people who are high on both of them. You know, and it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. It's very interesting. You know, but I think both went down for me because 11 years single, and then the past 2 years you basically past 2 years you have like basically nothing, and it's like okay, whatever. You don't have any like anything at all. You know, I think it's because of partially lost interest, but I don't care anymore. All right, I don't care because I know what I care about right now, and I'm going to let those go on. And if they go on and go great, all right, I'll accept it.
Most people feel both, and I do not feel either. Anyway, I have never been magnetically attracted to the look or shape of a single person in my.
I will say this: it doesn't seem like most people are one or the other. Well, I don't think people are like all just both. I think that's like a like I don't say it's an equal percentage, but I think you have your two different spectrums. You have the people who are completely both, and then you have the people who are completely not both, and then everyone else is in between. And like, remember the one chart where I was like top 1,000 big streamers, and then streamers who don't have affiliate or have affiliate but don't make have a paycheck from Twitch. That's the way I think of it. That's the way I think of it, because let's be real, but there's plenty of people out there who like go, wow, they're good looking. I wonder if I can get in bed with them. And then there's other people who are like, wow, I want to be super romantic, but not everyone's both.
My entire life, and did not realize it was a real thing until very recently. I'm able to identify when someone looks conventionally attractive, like by textbook definition, but I never realized people are genuinely drawn to people they think are attractive. I didn't know that people could just see.
Okay, people aren't drawn to people because they're attractive, alright? We've seen Asmon, alright?
That's all they're gonna be doing.
Is Asmon attractive?
Every day I would play New World on my fucking stream, people would be like, oh, what? No.
Bro, he will go like a week without showering. Alright, oh my god, Raptor. Here's the reason why I like Asmon. He's fucking awesome. I like him because of that. To me, he is one of the most unattractive people I've ever seen. But I don't care that he's unattractive, because he's fucking cool. I like him for his personality, right? Like, if I met him in IRL, I'd probably be like, he's not that bad, alright? But especially if we go to, like, older Asmon. And we go to, like, look at this. He looks really stupid, alright? But I still fucking love Asmon because he's so fucking cool because of this. He's still, like, Jesus Christ. To be honest, I like his Lem with shorter hair. Like, combine this Asmon.
Every day I would play New World.
Combine this Asmon with short hair, and I think he looks better. I'm gonna be honest.
Someone and be like, wow, they're gorgeous. I would love to get to know that person, or maybe go on a date with them, or whatever else you people do. I didn't think it was real. I thought people were exaggerating or something. I don't know. And I also couldn't believe that some people feel that with multiple people. Or like,
yeah, it's so stupid. I remember watching a Charles White video recently of this one girl who's fucking insane. She has a husband or a boyfriend, I forget what the fuck it is, and then she started cheating on him and made him feel like, yes, people do that. Hold up. It is the most disgusting couple I have seen. Free Nut? Alright, we'll probably watch that. Where is it? I would play this on stream, but it's music videos, so I'd get DMCA from Charles White probably. So I'll just avoid it.
This morning I was making myself a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Alright, I probably can't watch all of this because we know Charles White, alright? He talks about, like, interesting shit.
Doesn't make it any less goofy with the convinced him it's actually a good thing, and the saddest, devastated, my heart was broken, day nearly ruined. However, it wasn't the saddest thing that's happened to me today. The saddest thing that's happened today is me watching.
This is what, like, Raptor, this shit happens a little bit more than what you think, but it's not on this shitty fucking level.
Watching this video about a woman who's cheated on her husband so many times that she's convinced him it's actually a good thing and help.
This fucking happened. This is legit. Like, Jesus Christ. And also people do what are called polygamorous or mamorous relationships, which is, alright, you know, you've seen Genshin, Crush, right? You've seen that I have, like, all of the girls that I at least have unlocked. I have them at the max level, right? Technically, that is like a poly relationship, but they call it a harem. Which a harem is basically, you know, you have, like, a lot of girls in the game, or you can have in real life too, you know? Just imagine yeah, true. It's disgusting what this woman has done. You know, like, she needs to just stop.
Hey guys,
Yes. He's fucking insane, alright? Get over it. I love him. He's cool. I love him for his content, alright? He's awesome that way. Anyway. Basically, people do that, Raptor. Like, people will actually have multiple IRL wives. And, well, as disgusting as it sounds, it is what it is, alright? I'm not saying I'm for or against it, because, you know, like, here's my thing. Multiple waifus is fine, right? Because at the end of the day, waifu is, like, virtual. Alright? Like, anime in video games, and that's kind of like it. It's not like having actual multiple wives in IRL, you know?
Celebrities, which sounds absolutely exhausting. It ties back to when I was in school, like looking around for people to like. It makes sense now that no one caught my eye because that doesn't happen to me. I was just wasting my time for 13 years. I feel like such a fool. Now, there's an easy assumption to make about asexual people and that they all have zero interest in being intimate with anyone at all, which actually isn't true. Some of them are genuinely turned off by it, and some aren't. Some reasons would be that they just don't mind it, or they want to make their partner happy, or enjoy the emotional closeness of it. There's a million different reasons and a million different people. Am I sharing what kind of a people I am?
I will agree with that, Raptor. I do agree with that. Because Jaden is doing something good by more or less sharing this personal story stuff with the rest of the world. Like, I'm glad she did it, you know, because one, you know, she's kind of showing off her girl balls and going, yes, I have balls to show off some of my personal life and experience without going too deep into that shit. But also at the same time, it's like a topic that a lot of people do struggle with, especially, like, I think her audience, like, they're probably a little more grown up by now, but I think her audience is definitely like middle school, high school, and maybe college on up to like maybe 30-year-old. You know, that's what I think her audience probably is. You know, because she does Pokemon shit, right? And let's be honest, a lot of people who played Pokemon have played it since like Pokemon Red and Blue, and look how old they are now. They're like 30-year-old neckbeards, you know, married and have a kid and all that shit. So they probably watch her because they're like, yep, she does Pokemon shit, and that's interesting to me. You know? Hey, and it is what it is, you know? I'm not complaining that, like, we have 30-year-old neckbeards playing what is considered to be still a child's game, even though Nintendo more or less knows who the fuck plays the game, you know? Because, like, it is what it is, you know?
Nope. And you don't know me personally enough in the slightest to be able to try and parasocially analyze where I stand on that spectrum. I'm just here to say I am this, We are moving on. When I stumbled onto the term aro ace and started realizing I fall into that category, it helped me feel much more confident and sure of myself.
I will say this, I know what I am, but I'm confused in what I am because it's my feelings. They're all weird, they're all broken, and I don't really care. Because I know what I want right now, right? And to a certain extent, I want to try to have as limited to 0 roadblocks that I possibly can have. And well, I'm going to do it, you know?
I've read a lot about how people say they felt broken or that something was wrong with them, but honestly, I was the complete opposite. Coming from my very biased perspective, I think aro ace is one of, if not the coolest and most confident orientations out there. Not needing—
Oh god. Like, here's my thing. Here's my thing. To me, I don't believe that there's any superior sexuality, alright? Like, I don't believe it because, let's face it, everyone has their own quirks, alright? So they're technically, yes, all of them are S tier. You can't put them into like an F tier or whatever. You know, like, okay, sure. If you're like a sexualityist person, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to say sexist because, you know, that's, you know, I don't like females for this reason or anything like that. I'm not trying to go with that. I don't know what the term would be if you don't like a certain sexuality. But, like, rating, like, sexualities on the tier list basically means, like, you don't, like, if you don't have them all in, like, S tier, or have them all in the same tier, for whatever fucking reason, you dislike the other sexualities for whatever reason.
A single gram of romantic or intimate validation from anyone is so cool. All you need is—
I will say this. It's not because I hate them because I hate them, but like, a lot of the girls I knew claimed to be gay, and I'm like, alright, so no girl likes me then, because all of them are gay. So I'm like, alright, I don't really want, like, if I find out she's gay, I don't really want to have anything to do with her then, because, well, she's gay, she doesn't, like if I'm going after her for, like, a relationship reason, then I'd be like, alright, I don't want anything to do with her because she's gay. And I'm like, it is what it is, and I'm like, whatever. I'm not saying I hate gay people, alright? I'm just saying that they kind of, at least the ones in high school, they pissed me off because of the way they acted. They couldn't act normal. They had to be a jerk to me for whatever fucking reason. And I'm like, really? Could you just be normal and just be like, look, I'm gay? We go on from there, and I probably wouldn't like, alright, whatever, and move on with my fucking life, you know? Like, Jesus Christ, people. Be normal, be nice, and no one will be upset.
Yourself to be happy, maybe friends and family too. And birds. The more I came to terms with the fact I'm aro ace, the more empowered and capable I felt. But
like, I don't care that people feel more empowered and all that, but like, oh my god, can you just, like, just know that you're not above everyone else because of your sexuality, or your gender, or your race, or any of that shit. Because at the end of the fucking day, we're all human beings, alright? Sure, some of us have disabilities, alright? So then, but still, they do what they fucking can to make the best of it, but Jesus Christ, don't walk around and be like, I'm empowered, I'm this, I'm that, I'm better than you. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, stop. Jeez, like, this is the shit I hate. Oh my god. Like, good for you, Jaden, but like, oh my god. You shouldn't have to feel like you're above someone else because of your sexuality. Alright? I can see someone saying I'm above you because of my job, but then, oh my god, that's disgusting, because then, like, someone like Elon Musk, you know, he doesn't have a fucking thing to worry about. You know, like, if he needs to go to the hospital, bro, he's probably covered 100% by insurance because they would. It's stupid. It's stupid how the system works. Like, or if he's not covered 100%, you know, it's probably going to be a barely even a dent in his fucking bank account to where he's not going to really care about it. Yeah, he'd probably just be teleported to the hospital. Well, like if you, Raptor, if you need to go to the hospital, you know, like the ambulance would drive like 15 miles an hour, and then you know you'd probably just die in the fucking ambulance because they takes forever to take you there. Like Jesus Christ, you know. Same with me probably too, because look where the fuck I am. All right, it's fucking stupid. One of the things I don't like about it.
At the same time, I was also starting to feel more alone and isolated. As cool and amazing and unique and awesome as I think it is, it can be really hard for other people to relate to or even understand.
Okay, people shouldn't want to be your friend just because of your fucking sexuality, alright? Like, let's be fucking honest. Like, us gamers, for example. Yeah, sure, I don't play Roblox, and Shots isn't here to hear my explanation on it. And I want to give him my explanation on it. Yeah, the 22, like, it seems like the longer we have the internet, the stupider humanity gets. Like, that's honestly the way I feel. But, like, at the same time, we can't get rid of the internet because the world relies too much on it right now. And if we got rid of it and went back to, like, writing letters to everyone, everyone would, like, fucking die because then they'd be like, it takes forever to write that. Oh, no! And then it'd be like, God damn it, really? But I think the longer the internet exists, the stupider humanity will become, and the more sensitive everyone will get, you know? But yeah, like literally, if I don't care about the sexuality of like someone, you know, like if they want to play World of Warcraft, all right, we can play World of Warcraft. If they want to get into a relationship, all right, then that's a different story. Then I'll actually care about their sexuality. But if they just want to play World of Warcraft, I don't care. You know, I literally do not care. You know?
Everyone else and their orientations are able to bond and relate to the love and romance aspects, and we're over here like, we don't do that. I don't even.
Look, Jaden, if the person cares about your sexuality and why you don't like romance and intimacy, you need to find new friends. All right, life's too short to stick around and be like, oh well, these people, they're cool, but they don't like me because of my sexuality. No. All right, if they can't accept you for who the fuck you are, you shouldn't accept them, and you should just leave them because they're probably a pathetic low-level human. Even though I said you shouldn't feel empowered, there are people who are pathetic low-level humans like that. You know, like pedophiles, for example. They're a pathetic low-level human who shouldn't really be allowed to go out on the streets, in my opinion, because in a way, they do it once, they'll probably do it again unless you send them to rehab and really like drill the message into their head, you know?
I don't know if I'm explaining it very well. It kind of does go against everything everyone's ever been taught about anything.
I haven't been taught shit about relationships, alright? Like, sure, yes, I've seen relationships like two girls kissing, alright. But I already knew like people kiss and whatnot, but let's be honest, in like middle and high school, most if not all the relationships are fake and are just going to end. You know, like they might end at the end of high school, or they might end a little after high school. It's how shit works. So like their intimacy and romance they have in high school isn't fucking real at all. You know, but I do hope that it's different for you, Raptor, with Irelia. I really do. Because it sounds like you like her a lot. Jesus Christ, I made this video an hour-long video. God fucking damn it.
Romance is taught to be a basic assumed emotion, which I do think is a bit misleading. A common argument used against the Arrow Ace orientation is that.
Wait, how did I know about what do you like about relationships ending after high school? or that I made an hour-long video, or that I hope that you and Irelia have a better, like a different thing than what I said about the relationships.
That romance and intimacy is what makes someone human. But I mean, I don't know.
Look, intimacy and romance does not make someone human, alright? Jesus fucking Christ. In a way, this is pissing me off a little bit, like legit. You know? But I know she's trying to explain for people who are not big brain. But liking Irelia, I don't know Rapper, I don't know how. I don't know how I know. But I know she's explaining for some of like those people who don't really understand or are just being stupid about the situation and then go, oh, my favorite content creator on YouTube said it, so now I'm not going to be stupid about it anymore, you know? Like, geez.
Lots of birds mate for life, which is a better ratio than people. And all
Okay, I will say this. Most, if not all, animals in nature, they just want to have sex to reproduce, to keep their species going. They don't care otherwise. They just are like, okay, nature says we need to go have sex so that we can have our species continue, and that's it. We don't care. You know, like, we humans, we're different because we're like, all right, we need to find more reasons to just like some other human just because, you know, nature tells us we need to have sex to have humanity keep going on, even though it seems like the longer humanity goes, the stupider we're going to get this, right, you know? And yes, that is how they act. Like, for example, these eagles, bro, they're just like, all right, we need to have child because that's what nature tells us to do. Boom, we have child. That's it. We don't care. And then they could split up and go on forever. Bro, tarantulas, like when they do the thing to have sex, sometimes she will eat him. She will kill and eat him. That's what happens sometimes, whether it's successful or not, you know? You don't want to think about that? I know you don't want to think about that, but like, if that doesn't prove that, like, nature doesn't give a shit, I don't know what else to say about it, that nature doesn't give a shit. Yeah, mantises also do it too. Like, mantises, they do the thing, and then she might kill him to have food. You know? And I will say this. It is what it is, and, you know, if she's hungry and, you know... Yeah, bro, it's very interesting, you know? It's very interesting. And, like, it's... Like, you don't need romance and intimacy. We humans are completely different. So, like, relating humanity to, like, eagles and other creatures in nature, you just can't do it because nature just wants to continue the species. Well, look what we've done. We've built the internal combustion engine. We've built computer. We've built the steam engine. We've built skyscrapers. What have these animals done? Ants build ant piles. Eagles build nests in trees. Bears scratch the fuck out of trees sometime and scratch themselves with it. And that's about it. You know, like, we humans are a little different than them because we've learned certain things and then we've learned how to pass information on and yada yada yada. You know, like, like an eagle doesn't understand that, like, when a veterinarian goes to the animal to try to help the animal feel better, the eagle does not understand that. The eagle thinks the human is trying to attack the human or attack the eagle, so the eagle results in fight or flight mode, and that's it. So I'm sorry, Jaden, but this, I kind of get what you're trying to get at, but at the same time, there's no romance with animals. All right, like, if you watch Bambi and think the romance in that movie, if there is any, is what happens IRL, then you don't know enough about nature or about biology. You know? I don't know. I've never seen Bambi, alright? I'm just saying because I'm sure there probably is because, like, all I know is the mom gets shot. I didn't know that, actually. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's so bad, but I didn't know that. It's fine, though. It's fine. Dalmatians 101. I've seen the gif where the two dogs have the spaghetti and then they go into kiss. You know, it was early 1900. Yeah, true actually, yeah. Like that movie. No wait, no no, the Something in the Tramp. No, that wasn't Dalmatian 101. It was Something in the Tramp. I'm forgetting what it was. I know it was Something in the Tramp. That's what it was, you know. Lady in the Tramp. Yes, Lady in the Tramp. Or Lady's Tramp. I forget. It's one of the two. I know the gif of where like they have the spaghetti and they go and do the kiss thing, right? Dogs don't do that IRL. You know, like they just want to like, yeah, okay, they can make friends, all right? Like you get two dogs. Yeah, I think they made a live action movie, dude. The live action movies are terrible. All right, don't watch them. They're terrible. Did you watch it, CJ? No. All right, no. I just know they're terrible because, you know, let's be real. Is anything as good as the original? 9 times out of 10, it is not. You know, because like you're trying to be something that you can't be because you can't be it. You know, like me trying to be Asmon, I cannot be Asmon because I'm not Asmon. You know, like maybe someday I'll do Asmon Smash, but is that gonna make me Asmon? Absolutely not, because you know I shower more than Asmon does. All right, I wash my hands more than Asmon does. All right. But yeah, as you can see, this video, it has me thinking, which means I'm pissed off. You know, on with the vid. I don't know. But usually, like what I've noticed is the longer the rant I make about a video, the more like I have criticism on the video, whether I'm actually pissed off or not.
All animals get frisky. You know, that's just how they became not extinct. It's not an exclusive to humans thing. If I were to guess, I would assume the thing that makes someone human is basic empathy. Like, I'm not.
No, the thing that makes humans different than animals is that we pass down information. You know, like, okay, yes, ants, they're programmed to build a fucking anthill. But that's about it. They don't really know anything else. They don't know how to write, they don't know how to read. They don't know how to like technologically advance. That's about it, you know?
Not an emotionalist monster. I can still love people. I love my family and my pets.
Okay, that's a different kind of love, alright, Jaden?
Just platonic.
Animals can do that, but it's more serious for humans. I mean, yeah, because like we actually have our hands and can do shit with our hands, right? While like a parrot, for example, because I think a parrot can live to like 70 years or something. You know, like yeah, they have their 3 claws, but you know they have limited movement. They probably won't be able to really hold a pencil and actually write with it, you know. And it'd be hard to teach a parrot how to do it because like a parrot probably is going to be like, this is useless to me. Where's a female parrot so that we can make baby, you know? Where's my food bowl so that I can have my seeds? Where's the water so I can drink, you know? They don't care about like, do you know why alcohol was invented? Because early humanity, they didn't have as much clean water as we do now because we can clean the water. But back then, basically everyone drank alcohol because alcohol cleaned the fucking water. So then they could actually drink the goddamn water. You know?
I can still love people. I love my family and
yes, even the children. Like maybe a certain I don't know if they've fed infants or gave infants alcohol, you know, but like they might have had like, okay, here's clean water that we have to give to children. And then everyone else has to have the alcohol water in order to make sure that the water's clean, because we can't just give everyone the clean water from like the clean freshwater source we find, you know?
and my pets, just platonically. And I would hope that you're the same. I just don't experience romantic love, which I don't know. I don't think that's harming anyone. Definitely not me. I'm having the time of my life. I don't think you need to be in a relationship to be happy. And
Exactly. And when I learned that, I was like, holy shit. Like, in a way, I wish I didn't do my last relationship because I feel that put a strain on me for 3 months that I didn't want and kind of didn't need. Learned what?
I'm having the time of my life.
This right here, Raptor. This is what when I learned this, I was like, this is exactly true. I've experienced this. I don't think they fed infants that. I wouldn't say fed actually, because you don't eat water, you know. Raptor, what she's about to say next, this is true, and this is fucking great. I will say that.
I don't think you need to be in a relationship to be happy. And if
Exactly. Like, you don't need to, because I've found what makes me happy. I love computers, I love cars. You know, I love doing shit with my hands, like fixing computers, building computers, fixing cars, destroying them too. You like video game? I like video games too. You like art? I like looking at art. Art is pretty cool. You know? Like, yeah, she's fucking right. You don't need a relationship to be happy. No, I'm not saying I'm gonna live my life single because, you know, I'm not even 22, alright? I probably haven't even lived half my fucking life. And if I did, alright, I did, alright?
if you don't want to be just on your own, I think there's many types of people in relationships that push the boundaries of what a conventional relationship looks like.
Yeah, there are, because remember my dad pointed out this one couple is fucking stupid. Like they don't like each other, but they're married. Like literally they're married and they don't like each other. Or at least they don't like each other in that way. And I don't understand it at all. That was true in a lot of the olden days. I mean, true actually, yeah. It's, but like, with how like I said, with how stupid the internet is making humanity, it is what it is. And people are finding new ways to have a relationship that like isn't conventional and is like wide. That yes, and I find that to be disgusting. Like I really do, Raptor. I find the parent that chooses who you marry to be disgusting because like, you know, what if that person is like an actual pure evil person who like should like be like with Satan, you know, because of how evil they are. And I mean that for a fact. There are some people who should be with Satan instead of on the living plane, you know?
Telling someone that they need to be in a romantic relationship to be happy and fulfilled is weird. And then when that person says they're not happy, they're told relationships take a lot of work, and that's just how it goes.
I mean, it kind of does. Well, so at the same time, if the relationship is impeding your personal life to where like your personal health is taking a hit, you need to slow the relationship down or leave it. Because like your personal health does matter. At least depending on if you believe so or not, you know?
And that's also weird. I don't know. I also think it's weird that once someone reaches a certain age, people inherently start thinking it's sad they're not in a romantic relationship.
When I'm like, I don't care that I'm going to be 22 and single. Like, I don't care. It doesn't, like, does it affect my life? Not really, because, like, I'm not going to be having children anytime soon. And if I am, then that means the relationship is going too fast and it needs to slow down. So it is what it is.
Or assume they're lonely and sad. No one thinks a child is sad and lonely just because they're not in a long-term relationship.
Because the child doesn't have basic like, if it's wearing a diaper, it doesn't know how to take a shit and a piss without having to wear a goddamn diaper. Once the child learns, oh, I can hold in my shit, I can hold in my piss, and then I can go to the toilet and take a shit and piss there, then the child, its brain has like tripled in size because it's now mega mind, because it's like, I know how to take a shit now, guys. You know, because like before it knows how to like control it. It just the shit just comes out. The piss comes out. That's what it is. You know, like yes, it does have motor control to a certain extent, but like it doesn't have motor control to go, okay, I need to go to the toilet before I can do that.
I don't know. I don't get it. And I also think I'm rambling. At the end of the day, it's all very complicated to talk about these things, especially because I don't know the feelings I'm supposed to be feeling, let alone talk about. I just know for me, the terms aromantic and asexual are able to articulate things I was subconsciously feeling and thinking before I even realized I was feeling and thinking them. I don't plan on talking about this very much, if at all, ever again. I just want to play my silly little video games, maybe tell a story here or there. But I wanted to bring the orientations to the surface and try to get more representation out there because I thought if I could help more people become more aware of this, then that would be awesome. I was confused as hell for a while and
Yeah, I feel like this was a good video, but some of it just personally pissed me off because of, well, like, the way my brain works and my experiences with other people. You know, like, I truly believe humanity in general is stupid. And then when you get to know individual people, such as I'm getting to know Raptor, then you're getting to go, okay, this person is big brain, and this other person is small fucking brain. You know? You know, Raptor? That's interesting. That's interesting.
could have used something like this. It's a real thing. You don't have to feel any sort of romance or whatever to be considered a real person. Personally, I think it's really cool and badass. And don't be afraid to look more into aromanticism or asexualism if any of what I said in this video resonated with you to any degree. Like I said, this is all very surface level stuff. They're both much larger spectrums than you'd think, and maybe you fall under some umbrella category with them.
Here's my thing too. People who cannot accept other sexualities just because, like, oh, you have different sexuality than me, or oh, that's not a normal sexuality. Like, when I was going on about like the other like sexualities who are like, I like fairies, I like aliens from Mars, and this and that and the other, like, can you just be normal, please? Like, okay, I don't like. Yes, you can go like find them sexually attractive, but like, you're never gonna find one, you know. And if we find like a Martian, you know, like, we don't know if they're gonna try to like go, oh, we found Earth, we found these human creatures, and then they go back to their empire and then be like, oh, Lord Martian, we found this planet filled with humans, and I feel we should just go eradicate them, you know. And then like a few days later, there's a fucking Martian army attacking Earth, you know. Like, we don't know if they're gonna do that or not. And I mean, okay, yeah, if we have that happen, then we have a problem, more of a problem than going, oh, this is my sexuality.
I don't know, or not. Either way.
Or fantasy for that matter too, you know?
This has all been my personal experience with this stuff. Is there more for me to figure out within it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. It can get pretty complicated and confusing. Haha, awesome. Will I be sharing any of that with you? Nope, no way. This is all you get. Hope you...
But yeah, that would be a bit of a problem. But also, like, that we would also technically have several problems, such as, you know, like, let's take cryptocurrency, for example. Cryptocurrency, from what I've learned from this really, really successful businessman, is all cryptocurrency is if you're like a pedophile or you want to perform money laundering. And that's it, because crypto, to a certain, like, I will say, okay, it can be regulated because from what I know, you can trade crypto into the USD and other currencies. So it's regulated to a certain extent so that you don't just take like one Bitcoin and turn it to like 1,000,000 USD. You know, like, there's an exchange rate. But apart from that, there is, like, from what I've seen, there's zero fucking regulation on it. And I fucking mean that. Like, there is no regulation on it. Because the individual can print the money, and then they can artificially inflate the money because, you know, they print too much. And when you print too much money, you cause economic issues.
You can understand even just a little of what I talked about, and if not, that's totally fine. I just hope you can be nice. Thanks for listening. I never really intended on making this video because I haven't really felt a strong urge to, like, I don't like using this phrase for myself, but come out. But I did.
I know certain chats, if they heard that, they would be spamming that in chat. Probably, people probably clip that, but dude, they probably have, and they're probably like spamming it with like both contexts, you know? And I know you know the context.
End up wanting to make the video to make people more aware of this stuff because I think it's important, and someone has to. There's not really that many people doing it right now. Anyway, yeah, just moving forward, I guess. See you later.
It wasn't that bad. It's been a while since I've seen a Jaden animations. It really has been a while. I want to check this out actually, because to a certain extent I might, like, I'm not gonna watch this on stream, alright? But I think in the future I might find someone who's like, who does this and be like, how I became CJ's editor. You know, like, yeah, Lexian. Yeah, this is Lexian from Markiplier. Like, I feel like if this channel grows and becomes bigger, I might want an editor to do like 30-minute, like take my 4-hour streams, cut them up, and then do like 30-minute episodes for them, and then post it to YouTube, you know? So that like people who don't want to watch the entire 4 hours can watch the 30 minutes of like all of it, you know? Alright, let's see how bad I'm gonna get.
Something. A little social experiment. Basically, I'm gonna give everybody, and I mean everybody, that retweets this video a free nut. That's right. I got pistachios, peanuts, cashews, just about covered all the main nuts.
I love this shit, dude. This is so funny.
Except almonds. Yeah, I can't afford them. See, I was just thinking, so much crazy shit's going on right now. Why not give something back? Especially to you guys. 'Cause we're like a little family.
I kind of love, like, I really fucking love his voice. His voice sounds like he would be like the ultimate villain in like an anime or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Spread the word. Hashtag retweet for free nut. Seriously, I've got like 50 nuts here, and let me tell you, I'm a pretty big nut guy.
The villain that gives people nuts. That'd be true, actually.
But that's just way more nut than I can handle. How's that for abundance mentality? Get cracking, guys, and I'll update you all with instructions on how you too can claim your free nut. Okay, bye.
In certain cases, I literally cannot tell if that is an animation or if that's like a legit person. Like, I feel a legit person can make some of those like mouth movements. I know the voice is a voice changer. That's totally fine. I don't care. That's cool. Like, some of the movements are so like human-like that I'm like, is this an actual animation or is this actually James Lee? You know, I was thinking that he made it IRL and some of it was animated, but yeah, like I think the pot right here when it falls, I think that's that's animated from like the way it happens, because that looks like the way he hits the pot would smack him and then he doesn't feel any pain from it. Like, watch for a second. Like, that's definitely animated, you know? And then, okay, people do chug alcohol like this and all that, and you can screw around. I'm positive you could screw around with lighting and whatnot like this. Yeah, his glasses and teeth, those are obviously like animated, if not like he just puts a bright white source onto it. But either way, this shit is like some of the best like animation shit out there.
Hey guys, can I just say...
What is going on anymore?
What did I do to deserve you guys? Ever since I started #retweet for free nut, the overwhelming community response has just been... Sorry guys. Shit's been a little fucked up lately. Just before all this nut stuff.
He is a dude. He's literally seems like a villain. You know.
Lost my job, my girlfriend, and my $2,600 jaw realignment split. Ah, fuck me dead. But you know what? I don't give a shit about any of that. Because what's really important is right here in front of me. You guys retweeting the shit out of my videos.
Bro, that's what I need people to do actually. But hey, it'll happen at some point in my life that people will fucking retweet the shit out of it. Oh yeah, Raptor, I forgot. A few days ago, I made a tweet. And in a way, I want that tweet to more or less kind of haunt me, except I've already said what the tweet, like I haven't said on the channel what the tweet is. The tweet is basically it says we all make mistakes, just forgive and move on. Because I feel at some point there's going to be a made up bullshit controversy for the channel, because knowing the internet, they like to create drama. So they're probably going to create some random ass bullshit drama and then put it onto my channel, you know? And I'd be like, just forgive and move on. That's it, you know? Or if it happens to be making mistake, you know, like my controversy, for example, about me talking about like bisexuality, you know, and how people are about it, and how it's fucking interestingly weird to a certain extent, in my opinion, you know? After this nut, I'm gonna get some juice. Alright, after that, we're gonna watch his Adobe video, alright?
Nuts for everybody! Yeah! For all 10,000 of his. Right after FedEx gets back to me.
After FedEx? Goddamn. He has more teeth? I didn't notice that, but I probably won't notice it, you know?
With a prize for shipping. Till next time, guys. You know the drill.
Behind the cup? Alright, I'll look back at it real quick. Oh, I see it. Alright, fair enough. No, don't go down.
Till next time, guys. You know the drill. Keep retweeting. And stay nutty.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. While you do that, I'm gonna go save this video.
Are you...
No, I'm not happy. I'm miserable. Can you outdamage my strongest character? Fuck no.
What's going on, everybody? So...
Bro!
What's going on, everybody? So, you may have heard, or maybe you haven't, but essentially the 2.6 live stream for Genshin Impact ended up giving us a lot of new cool information and things to be excited about.
I didn't see this live stream, actually. I would say
Okay,
maybe.
so this is
I'd say maybe they're incomplete. You're fishing the wrong person, and it's game theorist. I'll watch it later. All right, I care, but I don't care. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I truly believe the Logan Paul fight is rigged because Logan Paul doesn't seem like the kind of guy who's a professional boxer and all that. He seems like the kind of guy who I believe I could beat his ass. And also, I just don't like Logan Paul and Jake Paul because of how stupid they are. Oh, ow. Let's do this. What's happening with VTubers now? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? But apple juice? I went to Twitter Raptor and VTubers are trending right now. And I'm trying to figure out why they're trending. And so far I'm not seeing like a main reason. It just seems like a lot of people are just spamming VTubers right now. Well, people who support hashtag VTubers are automatically sexy in my book, end quote. You're getting a follow for that shit, motherfucker. Look, I don't mind VTubers, right? I don't mind them. So, like, I like some VTubers. Well, I guess you're sexy in that person's book. Wait, is that a male or a female VTubing model? That is a male VTubing model. Except it's 18 plus account, alright? And I don't care if it's a male or female VTubing model, alright? Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm sure there's male VTubers out there or people who are IRL males. And they have, like, they do a voice changer to become girl, you know? And your thighs jiggle, okay. Which doesn't give a shit, alright? Like, here's my thing. Remember yesterday's YouTube video I watched? I feel if Twitch does it, they're not going to enforce it. Or if they are going to enforce it, they're going to enforce it and be, well, they're gonna enforce it their own special way, and I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna piss me the fuck off. And I mean it probably am gonna piss me the fuck off. Because then it's gonna be like, oh, well, you're... Good thing I had censored stream, alright? Because that would be banned, even though Twitch doesn't fucking care. Alright? But it's really gonna piss me off if Twitch doesn't do it, alright? Like, if they put it out and then show it, dude, it'd probably be a permaban. And you know me, I'm looking for suspension. Not because I want to take a vacation, but because it doubles the view count from what people have seen. But we're doing this. We're doing Twitter time. We're doing a little bit of Twitter time. It's not going to be Twitter time that you think of, Rapper, but we're doing Twitter time, alright? Why is my boy Chase Elliott trending? Yeah, because fuck you, Kyle Larson. Go fuck yourself. I hate you. Yeah, NASCAR. My boy is the fucking points leader, and he hasn't won a race? Bro, Kyle fucking Larson's a dickhead. First off, he said the N-word, alright? I don't know, I don't remember if he said the N-word because he wanted to be racist, but he said the N-word on live air, right? Then he gets banned from NASCAR for the remainder of the year. Then he gets unbanned, hired by Rick Hendrick, and then you know what the fuck Kyle Larson does? He wrecks Chase Elliott, he wrecks Alex Bowman, and he wrecks William Byron. Those three people are his fucking teammates. Like, Raptor, imagine this. You are doing duos in Smash Bros. And your teammate kills you. Imagine that. How would you feel? How would you feel? I'm sure you would feel upset. So that's why I fucking hate Kyle Larson. He's a complete dickbag. Like, literally, he fucking wrecked Chase Elliott one time just because Chase was making a move to go up front and Kyle Larson wanted to try to go and do it, you know? Scoring monitor says of top 10. Unofficially, Chase is the new points leader. How have I not followed Chase? It is what it is. Alright? It is what it is. I hate Kyle Larson. I do have other drivers who I hate because they're just assholes, but I don't hate them as much as Kyle Larson because he wrecks my boy, because Chase Elliott is my boy right now. Even though his dad was my other favorite driver who I never actually got to see because he died when I was 1. No, not even 1. You know? I don't think I hate any Smash players. I'm sure you will if you Pro Smash players. That's fair. That's fair. And like, Kyle Larson isn't really like sportsman like at all. He just goes, "Oh, whoops, I wrecked him." And yes, I know I said I wanted to do Stardew Valley tonight, except it's 11:45 and 15 minutes from now I'm going to bed. All right, or at least I'm ending stream, getting ready for bed. So it's gonna be like 12:15 when I go to bed if I end on time. But maybe tomorrow after Genshin dailies, I'll probably jump in and do a wedding. Is that? Oh my god! Oh, this is so sad. Hold on, let me read this. Well, my hot future wife is reading this message. Will you respond? Triple dot question mark end quote. Someone said no, and then the mod timed them out for 93 seconds. This is the drama I like to see, because that drama is actually funny. That drama is funny. You know? Like, I will say this, I fucking hate the Kardashians because their drama is bull fucking shit. But like, that drama, that is funny as fuck. You know, that stuff I could watch all day and not get pissed off at it, you know? AKA thing about the Kardashians. Raptor, don't like them because she was born rich, and the way she got famous is because, whoops, accidentally leaked a sex tape, and now she's famous, and she's... Bro, she was like, if you're working a job, you need to just do your job. Yes, Raptor accidentally leaked a part of her fucking sex tape, and then she became famous. That's all she fucking did. She hasn't worked a single day in her life. You know, she literally hasn't worked a single day in your life. Well, you're gonna be working at least a single day in your life, and you're gonna be like, wow, my job is hard. And then Kim Kardashian's job isn't hard because all she has to do is just say the word penis, and then everyone has cameras on her. Is Kardashian the last name? It's like their family name. So Raptor, just don't like them, alright? Just don't like them, because they have so much money that like they could probably just buy their way out of like a crime. They, you know, like what you said about like Elon Musk and how they teleport him to the hospital. They would do that with her too, you know. They would do that with her, and it's so dumb. But let's see, what should I do on Twitter time to do something you know what? Fuck it. We're doing fact and opinion. I don't care. We're bringing it back, Raptor. We're bringing back fact and opinion. We're bringing back fact and opinion. Fact. One of my viewers wants me to look up Yanfei. Yanfei hashtag Genshin Impact. Yes, Raptor, I am bringing it back. However, expect me to bring something back maybe tomorrow. Alright? Opinion. I am confused about something in my life and it is ruining my life. Maybe, Raptor, I'll give you that. There we go. We're gonna watch this, and then I'm probably gonna find something else in my reacts that's not gonna be turning into a fucking hour-long video.
Look, all I want is an honest conversation about the pros and the cons of our relationship. Pros, Photoshop, pretty good. Cons, Premiere, it's shit. Media encoder, shit. Dynamic link, slow and shit. And it breaks all the time.
I can understand some of this shit, you know, like, I understand his fucking pain that it all fucking... It just all breaks all the time, you know?
Unbelievable.
I love that part. Unbelievable.
And by the way, I can accept that your software is sometimes a little bit slow to open, so I minimize it. But while it's loading, it just keeps popping up. God damn, can't you just be fucking normal?
That's literally how I feel. Like, sometimes I just want to fucking shout that at someone because can't you just be fucking normal? Like, literally, just be normal. And that mod, they're still going on about that message about their hot future wife responding to the message. Like, this mod in that chat, they're gonna get that future hot wife, you know?
You promised that you would sort yourself out, change for the better, that you'd get multi-core support.
I love that part too, because it's just so big and he's like, did you get multi-core support? But I need to have that play so that you guys can get the context of the next part, you know?
Change for the better, that you'd get multi-core support. Fuck me, you said that like 10 years ago. The worst thing is not the shitty new icons, or the jacking up the price, or the slow choppy playback, or the line going spasticated, or the slew of new bugs every single major update. It's that you just don't listen.
And that is true for more than just Adobe. A lot of the people just don't fucking listen. Like, for example, Activision Blizzard, they haven't listened to the community in like 10 fucking years. You know, like, community's like, we don't want this. What do they do? Alright, we'll scrap it and then make this other shit system. We don't want this. Here's what we want. Alright, we'll scrap this system and go with this other system that they don't want.
Fuck. And I really don't want to be the one to say this, but since we're speaking honestly, here it is. I'm downloading GIMP.
GIMP is free to use, by the way, so you don't need to pay the Adobe premium price to get Adobe Photoshop, you know, so you can use GIMP as like your Photoshop, you know, and then this will happen, you know. Yes, Raptor. Yes, just like you wrecked Flash. Fuck you, Adobe. Flash was the best shit ever. I don't know. For some people, if they didn't have Flash, they probably would have never made it through school. Dude, Flash was the stuff.
First I saw you on my wire. We both know I'm nothing without you. This is a very unhealthy relationship.
Yes, it is. It's a very unhealthy relationship. Oh wait, I can't show that Charles White video because, or no, the video he made about the Charles White stuff because it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. Reacts. Yes, Raptor, toxic relationship. All right, what video is not going to? Wait, can I react to this or does this have music? Fuck, this has music. I cannot react to this. I cannot, and I want to react to this. I want to react to it. I have to take it off the list then. I'm not going to take it off the list. Maybe in the future when I don't give a shit. I mean, in a way, Twitch doesn't give a shit anyway. But it's one of the popular meme songs, so I don't want to do it, you know? When D-Look takes care of Klee. Did we watch this one? Alright, give me a second. Well. I want Klee, alright? And if I don't get Klee, I don't think I'm ever going to complete Genshin, alright? And I love her voice. I know this is the Japanese voice, but still.
So proud of you.
I turned
Oh wait, yeah, we need to do this. We're gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna end stream because I need to go to bed soon too. All right?
myself in. Huh? My bomb. I hurt someone.
Oh yeah, Raptor, you missed this. Oh.
I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up. Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys.
Yeah, I still can't believe you missed this, Raptor. I can't believe it.
And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself. Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity. What? I don't get it.
Goddamn Glee, alright?
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now! They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. To try and get the facts on the treasure.
Wait, this is literally just the part where she gets grounded? It's nothing special about it? Oh no. Then how about this? How about this one? We'll do Say You and Friends after this, alright? And then I'll call it here, alright?
Treasure.
And no, that'll be it.
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa!
Her dancing, she's so
Honorary
happy.
Knight, you've gotta come too! Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Raptor, why? Why?
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with?
I
Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't! She's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement. Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
Is Raptor like gonna say no to Klee anymore and do Klee emotes? I know there's some. I know there's Klee emotes.
Guess who? That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please! Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version. When you say treasure... I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
I don't know when the next Ludi Harpastium is gonna be, so I don't know if we're ever to see it.
Yeesh, if Jean was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
And that's almost it.
I'll be more careful next time. Next time, I'll complete a big heroic adventure all by myself, and I'll do it safely. I've heard that the Adventures Guild has its own set of rules. I wonder if I could get them to... Yeesh! If Cyrus was listening to this, he would be begging Jean to extend Klee's sentence!
And that's it. So we're gonna watch this real quick and then I'm done. Why is it always music? Does the music continue? Do I need audio for this? Alright, no music, okay guys, we're safe. I mean, yeah, music nice, you know? Wait. The four of them have the same emote where they do the thing? Oh my god. Well, here's another reason why I need all four of them, alright? Here's another reason why. They're just so good. Wait. Can we have sound?
Klee, you know the consequences.
We might feel have it. No, Klee is not related to Jean. Jean is just basically taking a look after her, you know? Because Klee's mom is elsewhere. We don't know where she is. We don't know where Dad is. Hey, what are you doing? Don't go nowhere. They're just so good. B is for Bennett. Struggling plays Minecraft. No, we're not watching anymore. Alright? We're not watching anymore. Okay? Yes, it's bedtime because I need to go to school in the morning, okay? I go to school, alright? So I can get big brain, you know, and get my degree because I'm not as stupid as some of these other people in class, right? Some of these people in class are fucking stupid. Alright? And I'm gonna prove it. You got no school? Well, I'm gonna be here back tomorrow. I think Tuesday, there's no stream. School's easy to wrap it. School is easy. Easy, I tell you. Because like this shit's right up my alley and bro, easy. Alright, at least this class, because I've already technically done this class, but I didn't do the labs. So I didn't complete the class, and it's not my fault. You know? But either way, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, head on over to twitch.tv/CJTheFKGM to catch these live. Watch this live. I will see you in the next stream. See ya!